Food?
Hmm?
What? When did this get here? Huh.
Oh.
You're an idiot.
Forgot you have to take that off.
Take what? Oh, I do need to take this.
Hello, Chad. We have food?
How did they know I like
Finally, I won't
Baruch
starve
ribs.
ribs.
Sweat chilies!
You can have my sweats.
Wait, I'm not sure if we could.
What?
Huh?
We're not gonna question. Just food?
It's
There's
blueberries.
water behind you.
Oh, there's even water!
Oh my god, there's water!
What are you doing?
Well, Lilee's not dead.
I'm alive.
So water is safe. at
Wait,
least.
are you not gonna want your water?
Oh, Cam stole my water.
Mine
you know what?
now.
You have fun with that.
Okay.
My sweetmate's still vacuuming. Who vacuums the bathroom?
Why? Is he vacuuming
You know what?
the
This is
bathroom?
Who?
You need the blueberries more than I
Cat.
do.
Let me tell
thank
you
you.
the purpose of a vacuum.
But I'm keeping the
Oh my God.
ribs.
That's
The best option for vacuuming carpet. All of the dorms have carpet, right? Logically, so that makes sense. Most apartments do.
There's no carpet in a bathroom.
Yeah, there
Maybe-
isn't.
Is there a rug?
No.
Oh.
Why is he vacuuming the bathroom?
Out of pure spite.
At this point, I would believe it.
Imagine taking a shower and there's like water on the floor and then you just grab a vacuum.
You vacuum up the water.
Oh shit! Some water's on the ground. Let me just get my industrial-sized vacuum.
You're right,
Do,
Cheese,
do,
but it's
do.
still, I could understand that a little bit more before a fucking vacuuming the bathroom.
By the way,
My
chat,
mind is
don't mind
blown.
me just fixing some stuff at the moment.
Yeah, before we started the stream, Lilee decided to be the worst person imaginable, and just had everything that can break. Everything.
At least I can pick up items again.
Cam can pick up items again. Lilee's no longer breaking all over the place.
Dude, my computer chat crashed
Marchie is
7
somehow
times today.
got dumber. You know, everything's just taking a turn for the better.
Wait, the true question. Rex, how are you feeling?
Okay. Did I
Um,
forget anything else?
I have to go to classes tomorrow, so moi mal.
What
Boy, Mal.
button is the
Morsh,
minus?
Arky. What are you doing here, Arky?
Oh,
Arky.
devil.
I
that off.
called Slam by Arky.
Hello, Logan. How are you doing?
No one but that person. You're absolutely right.
Technically,
Pure
yes,
psychopath.
boss. Technically, yes.
Also, period.
Okay.
We're putting everything I don't want
Oh,
on
you
period.
got all your stuff fixed because I see
no, because
a figure over there,
oh shoot.
and we are going to go because whatever Lilee's doing is the opposite of important.
It's because my fades have keys bound to them in Minecraft, so it fucks it up.
Oh,
I
then
didn't
quick, you
realize. Yeah,
Just bind them all to a fuck off button, like right bracket. It's so easy.
Just press escape.
the
It'll just
minus?
unbind them completely.
I can't find where it's bound to. Oh well, it's fine. I'll deal with for this stream.
Probably.
Hydrate. Thank you.
Ugh.
I'll have to see that meme later. Jeez, but speaking of Adam,
Oh my
the
god.
body of the man lays on the ground, his eyes wide open and a number of wounds spilling a dark, discolored blood onto the ground. His size has since shrunk, but jagged and hideous bones still pierce from his corpse. His form looks similar to Drone's or Bliss's. You find a number of empty vials on his person, tucked into the ripped and stained pockets of his lab coat, alongside traces of an unknown substance dripping from his pale, cold lips. He turned himself into an abomination. It didn't even know he was still alive. I guess that was the only way to survive, huh?
Yeah, but
Bastard.
weren't the others watching him? I hope they're okay.
Yeah,
Rook
they
was
are.
down there, and so was
then we need to go find them, but
I think we have other matters right now.
Yeah.
I am not a woman,
Who wants to do this?
and I will give a chance.
Sure, I'll go for it. The celestial creature sits itself near the amalgamated corpse of yesterday's monster. Its wings wilt and drag against the ground, the thin and sparkling material looking a bit more faded than normal. It glances back at you slowly and carefully approaches. And as you carefully approach it, I'm so sorry. Ah, you are awake, I see.
Queen?
It stands, turning to tower over you. Was your rest satisfying? It pauses, its eyes avoiding your gaze as its crowned head lowers slightly. You seemed quite exhausted. It is no surprise that you collapsed after such a lengthy and chaotic encounter. I suppose I should have anticipated that your strength would have depleted. Were you the one that gave us the water and food? It gives you a nod, clasping its hands in front of its form. I had thought you would need it.
You wanted to take care of us.
All of the children of Pyrrhus are children of mine. Or they were hers. It looks back at the large domed room. All of this was hers. This castle, this crown, this power. But I was too blinded by lies to see that.
What do you mean, her?
During our encounter, you stated I was not who I thought I was. I awakened to this land of floating isles high above the clouds, below the nebulous heavens.
Oh.
And when I was given... What?
Hello?
I just heard the vacuum. What?
Hello?
What the fuck? What is that? Are they
What?
starting the
Hello?
ritual of the demon lord or some shit?
Do you want us to wait?
Oh god.
Do you need to tell them to stop summoning Satan?
How long does it take to vacuum that bathroom? It's not that big.
Why are you vacuuming
It's
the
a fucking
bathroom?
Yeah, why are you
bathroom.
even vacuuming it to begin with?
Nora, the absolute audacity of some people.
The audacity. Just let me know when you're good.
Give me a bit.
Yeah. In the meanwhile,
Okay.
hi chat. How are you guys
Hi,
doing
chat.
today? Hi Max. Hello Ben. Hi Arky. Cookies. Hello. Hello Slytherin.
Hello, Miles.
Hello Professor.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Can we all get
Hello,
a
Tori.
fuck you Rex's roommate in
For
chat?
vacuuming
Not
the
roommate,
bathroom
sweet
at
mate.
10 p.m.
Roommate's
at night.
cool.
And promptly after vacuuming, beginning to... Another musical.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, I
You're gonna clean the
Crank
bathroom. Do it
down my
after you
game.
shower.
Yeah,
Just
wait, why are you what?
Don't use a vac. A dude fucking is like a trumpet.
Yeah, I
swear,
can hear
a
it,
living,
yeah.
walking trumpet.
He's like, I must
I'm
prepare
decent. How are you
my
like?
concert.
He like times it out, and he's like, okay, he's got to be in the middle of his stream right now. Let me be as obnoxious as humanly possible.
Oh.
Now's my chance. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, conspiracy theory, he does it on purpose.
Yeah, I think he
conspiracy
genuinely doesn't
theory.
like you.
I think he has no friends. No maidens.
No maidens.
Well,
I think he gets no maidens because he has a micro penis.
My
No
chat is going
maidens.
against Arky, who offered to make parkour. Arky, no, please.
Maybe
Right
if
there,
I
me.
drag my volume down to negative 15 decibels and kiss my microphone, I could almost entirely
Aw.
drown him out.
Oh.
Best week of my life was when he wasn't here, and unfortunately, I spent it all sick.
No.
That's not encouragement, Arky. Please, no.
How are you feeling, Rex, before the people come? How are you? You know what? I was feeling good. I was. And then I got reminded of why I hate staying in the storm.
Hmm.
Because there is not a single person alive like this.
That's
Not
fair.
one, but I was unlucky enough to be stuck with him.
Imagine you get to next semester and you find out he's like one of your
If I meet
roommates.
someone else that's worse, I
No, what
swear
if
to
it's him
God.
again?
It's not him. I know who it is.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know who it is, but I know there's a name, so I already know it's a different person.
That's fair.
Because if it was him, I would instantly request a room change or drop out. I'm not dealing with this for another year. It's not happening. I'd rather go with the demon I don't know than the demon I know, you know? In this case. So, you know, if you guys are just cool with vibing for a bit while we try
No,
to
it's
weather
cool.
this storm.
Here,
Hello,
I'm gonna
Zach.
quickly deafen to talk to my chat, just like at me on Discord if I don't come back in time and you're like ready to go.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's whatever.
Woo! Oh, thank God, alt is not bound to something important. Okay, so to explain, I know you guys are asking how I'm doing. I'll be like honest. How long is the stream gonna be? Oh, not nearly as long as the other 2 nights, thankfully, because this is part 3. It can't possibly go much longer, guys. Aetheria was an 8-hour stream. I say even though we're in Aetheria again, so I guess this is like Aetheria part whatever. Oh my God, thank you so much for the gifted subs, Tyrant! And congratulations to Max and Rocco for getting subs! Woo! I'm gonna do like little clap and a round clap. Do the whole roundabout. But basically, so let's see. I'm thinking it'll probably be like a 2 to 3 hour stream max. It's not gonna hit 5 hours again. There's no way we're gonna do that twice in a row. But yes. Hi Queen, welcome. How are you guys doing? Oh, Queen, any cool food combinations, by the way? I haven't asked you in a while, so I have like a lot to catch up on with it. But Tyrant, yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna give you like big hug and thumbs up. Nah, today was a hectic day because like, okay, we'll start from the beginning. I woke up and I was like, oh, well, mind you, I woke up at like 3 p.m. because I've been staying up so late for the streams. Oh my God, Tyrant, thank you. Queen, congratulations on getting a sub. Thank you so much. Can I give you like a huge hug? This is really sweet of you right now. Bro, I binged the past 2 like 5-hour streams today and I've been pain. Dude, Max, I feel you. That part, did you see the part with the parkour that Arky did? I was dying. I was ready to just like lose it when I jumped to the like middle and the left before I tried the right one and got it right. I was absolutely, Arky is cackling because he's a devil. I was actually talking with, I don't know if anyone knows, Souffle, but they are a backstage person. They are amazing, they work super hard, and apparently they had tested that parkour out, except when they did it, they actually accidentally got it right the first time that they like made it to the end, and that's so cool. Like, I adore that. I have finished my work for tomorrow. Hey, that's awesome. Oh, for now, I missed that. That's awesome. The parkour was so good, but also devious. Y'all spent so long on that, I didn't think it would take that. Yeah, no, I think the trial, that's the longest trial to date, because it was very difficult, but also cool. I suck at Pharaohsite parkour, as I've now learned, which is fair. For people, like, who have seen me try to do the Pharaohsite hook stuff, I fail at just, like, getting onto it normally, so doing parkour, it seems nearly impossible. Arky is cackling in chat right now. You know what? Deserved. Arky, you deserve a pat on the back. You made extraordinarily difficult parkour. But okay, I keep getting sidetracked. I could speak English. I don't want to do jury duty, but I gotta do it tomorrow. Oh, I feel that, Queen. I was supposed to actually have mine. I think, yeah, this week too, but I deferred it because it can go on for longer than a week, and I'm currently in like a college semester, so my parents were like, you should defer it for next year, and I was like, ah, yes. So I deferred it for like my winter break, which is a lot longer than a week. It's like a month, so that's gonna be a next year problem. Lol. Nah, but today was like alright. I ended up having to uninstall Valorant, so no more Valorant stream, guys. It's not even because the game is bad or anything. I really love it, but I think it was killing my PC because I hadn't played it in a couple of weeks, and my PC's been doing like, you know, a-okay. It's a little bit of an old, you know, little old PC, but it runs smoothly most of the time. But I updated my like Valorant, and I played one game earlier, and then from that moment on, my PC crashed 7 times throughout the day. And it was like whenever I was on it actively, so I would just be chilling in a call, and then like one of 3 things would happen. My PC would either just blue screen, everyone would continue talking except they could no longer hear me and I couldn't click anything, or 2, I couldn't hear anything or click anything and my screen would be frozen, so I would have to restart. And then I uninstalled Vanguard and Valorant right before stream, and I was like, oh, I can't have a crash during stream. But then my Minecraft started crashing and I was panicking, so I'm like, okay, we have a stream coming up, I'm stressy wessy, I don't know what to do. And they're like, okay, try this, and we were troubleshooting a ton, and it ended up being deleting a config file. But because I'm a panicker and I didn't know what to do, I deleted all of my configs. So I started up streaming. That's why I was in my controls for a hot minute there, because I was trying to fix all of my button pressing, because I have a lot of keys bound to Streamlabs for switching scenes easily, except those keys in Minecraft also activate things. So for example, my minus key activates Cam, Lilee, oh, I cannot read that. Flame, oh, I think they're doing credits for this dungeon. Yeah, this dungeon was predominantly built by Cam. She worked really hard, so this the last 10 hours of content that we've had, and continuing 2, 3 plus, this whole place, let me look around, all built pretty much by Cam, as well as everyone else here, but predominantly her. She worked, please go to chat and go to Cam's chat and hype her up, because she's amazing every single day. I was really busy, so I couldn't help as much with this dungeon. I pitched in a little bit, but barely, frankly, in comparison to Cam's contributions. So I would get in every day after school. I'd be doing math homework while on call, and she would just be working tirelessly. And Cam does work have a day job as well, so she'd go to work, come back, work on this all day into the night. We'd stream, then she'd continue working. She is a powerhouse and deserves all of the love in the world. And additionally, so does everyone else on that list. Everyone pitched in a bunch, and truly, we have a really great team. So Cam, myself, Marshy, Swan, Argy, Dan, Candy, Flame, Saf, Justin, Senshi, Ellie, Kat, Zoc, and Miles. They're really all amazing. It really is impressive, right? She did a ton of the, all the little tile stuff. Unfortunately, it was kind of glitching just because of how our server is, but all that stuff was engineered by Cam. So I'm gonna give her a little round of applause right now. So also feel free to go to her chat and hype her up as well. It really is impressive. Yes, hello Lilee. Hi Roko, how are you doing today? But yeah, that was my day. I think overall it was stressful, but really funny looking back at it. Plus, I had this really good watermelon flavored drink. It's called a bai drink or something. I don't know. Very, very good. Muy bien. I also had cannoli cake again, which I've been eating for the past 2 days because my family, we got it on Friday to have with my brother, because it was the first time we were all together in a while, and it was absolutely delicious. So I'm feeling pretty hypey about that one. Making sure I'm not missing any ats. We're still good to talk. Perfect. But yeah, look around. This place is so gorgeous. I love it. Oh, spooky eyes. Imagine dying with your eyes open. That's terrifying. I mean, most people die with their eyes open, I suppose. Or not most. I don't know how many. But in the movies, whenever someone dies and their eyes are open and someone uses 2 fingers to close them, I don't know why. I always have to close my eyes because I find it weird and blah blah blah. Is he dead? I think so. Oh, Cloud, thank you for the follow and welcome. Little introduction. My name is Lilee. This is a lore roleplay. We stream not almost daily just because of school. We used to, but we'll try to get back to it sooner or later. But we're taking a little break at the moment because of I don't know how to put this. Rex's sweet mate is vacuuming the bathroom at 10 p.m. at night. I don't know why. I could not explain it to anyone. You sure this is Minecraft? Yes, it is! It is awesome! If you do exclamation point Mythos, there you'll get the Twitter for this SMP, and if you do exclamation point Mythos Discord, you will get the Discord for this roleplay. We have a lovely community. Van, you're amazing. You're just popping it all in right now. But yeah, so it's kind of hard to explain. We're very far into it, but yeah. Hey Lilee, was Marshy the one to end Adam? Yeah, I think she was. We took down the chandelier, and speaking of, holy shit, that chandelier shattered everywhere. It's nowhere to be seen. Yeah, damn, and you know what? Rex said Marshy was useless. Look at her. Oh no! Let me fix that setting really quickly. Which one is it? Is it 3D? Solid headwear. Yeah, there we go. Look at her less glitchy face now. I'm so far loving at Disney. Oh, are you at Disney World right now? Or Disneyland? I don't know. It's very fun, so yeah. She was, which was surprising because she did good during the fight. She really did! Marshy was amazing. Also, I'm just noticing, she has these really cool, like, white freckles that are up. I'm not staring at Marshy. Nah, but it looks really cool. Also, let's just admire this for a second. Like, Queen kind of pretty, though. Oh. A little bit. Disney World? Oh, that's awesome, Rocco. I'm really glad. Are you having fun there? Have you tried any good food? If you're in Disney World, I highly recommend if you go to Epcot and then you go to the France Pavilion, there's this like ice cream shop that sells, if you like macaroons, a macaroon ice cream sandwich. And it is very delicious. One of my favorite places to go to. But yeah. Marshy is so much more than what Rex has said about her. Yeah, Rex is a little judgy boy. Queen's aesthetic brings me life. Queen's aesthetic is really nice. I kind of vibe with it, honestly. Look at those eyes, so mysterious. Also, it's really nice just being able to chat with you guys. I want to do more streams like this where we can just kind of vibe. I just went to Epcot. Oh, awesome! I think they have a festival going on right now. I could be wrong about that, though. I don't really know. I haven't kept up with it too much. But yeah, have fun in Disney. It sounds like so much fun. Those wings must be difficult to walk through doors with. That is true. They probably have to do like a mad shuffle. Like they gotta like, or maybe I guess they could just go through things. Like, can Celestials go through walls? I don't really know. I could see it. Damn, look at that. It looks kind of mighty fine. The coolest kind of model, I think, is the triple wings with the Hollow and Holly. I don't know why, I love the look of it so much. I hate them in character. Out of character, I love them. But in character, damn, they're annoying. Imagine trying to walk through a door at that height with the wings that big. Yeah, most doors are not that tall. Maybe that's why in this entire dungeon, all of the doors were like pretty large, you know? Everything's very like big scale and everything. Yeah. But my mom and sister just wanted to get drinks. Ah, rip. It be that way sometimes. I don't know why, but Queen Skin reminds me of a modded boss called Mothra. Ooh. What mod? I'm intrigued. I really want to know, like, more Minecraft mods. I feel as though I only know 1.12.2, and anything, like, even just vanilla Minecraft future versions, I do not know what I'm doing. I remember when we did, like, was it Aetherius? What was the name of that, the hardcore SMP I was in way back when? It sounded like Etheria, I think, but kind of different. But anyways, I remember there was blocks that I just didn't understand. And phantoms are terrifying. I can't believe people voted for phantoms. They are the worst thing that I've ever seen in Minecraft. And I hate them. I hate them so much. I remember living on top of that hill, which again, dumb mood for like move or whatever for a modded, or vanilla hardcore SMP. Living on a hill, not smart. But I always felt like those phantoms were gonna hit me off and it was terrifying. Phantoms are the worst, 100% second only to surprise creeper attacks. True. That is what killed me in the end in that SMP. Marcy and I were, you know, vibing, building a nice little, like, I think, was it like a gift or a shrine? I don't fully remember, but we were at spawn, so I thought it would be safe. There were so many torches, and then next thing I knew, bam, I was dead. Then, us Celestials could just smash a door and wall down. That's true. They do have a lot of power and force going for them. I'm kind of curious if what Marshy got has more purpose than just being a bottle. It has a weird name. Oh, what was the name of it? I didn't even remember her saying it. But yeah, no, an empty bottle. There's got to be more to it. I mean, at first we thought this was just like a normal necklace, but then it protected us when we fell from the ship. So you never really know. And obviously Rex's anima has had a ton of help. It saved all of Etheria when the island was quite literally sinking, so I have faith in Marshy's bottle. Maybe it'll be like surprisingly useful. Let me go find the VOD. Sounds good. You were building a shrine, but I believe for a god, but I forgot what though. Yeah, like I don't remember what god. I think you're right though. It was some sort of shrine. I really love the beignet that we had at the hotel. Ooh, oh my god, beignets are so good. I absolutely adore them. I remember Epcot used to have them in one of the restaurants, but they took it out because of the pandemic. Also, I'm like a little hardcore Disney fan, so just throwing that one out there. I know way too much about the parks. It's just something that I do in my free time. I'll just like Google good foods in the park and I'll have fun with it. I just remember how Marshy watched for a tiny bit as the creeper snuck up on you. Yeah, it was on her VOD side. So I remember checking it afterward. It was only on mine for a frame. Oh, hello.
2B could hopefully change for the better. Oh, I
good.
cannot read. I'm sorry.
No.
But I understand what you're trying to say. It's basically like, it's probably, it's like, hold on. It's literally what you said. It's better if you don't know kind of deal.
Are we
Or
ready
at
to
least
go
that's what
back
their
into the live
mindset
scene?
is.
Absolutely.
Disney
I'm so
places
sorry
are
for the wait,
pretty.
guys.
No, you're
Okay,
good. I was
let's
talking
go
to my
back
chat.
in, boys.
Let's pick up where we left off.
Well, let me
Wait, hold up. I gotta
find-
reopen the dialogue.
Am I the only one that stayed in the dialogue?
Where
Yeah,
is
I
it?
just went back there.
It's the thing after the what do you mean her?
Okay. During our encounter, you stated that I was not who I thought I was. I awakened to this land of floating isles, high above the clouds below the nebulous heavens. And when I was given form, I was told who I was. Or, I was told who I used to be. But I now know that such words were just falsehoods fed to me, and I was the fool to fall for them. I'm not who I think I am, I never have been. I had hardly realized how strange it was to awaken with these foggy memories and ideals, and yet to have this strong urge to act out of character without any explanation. Angels and fallen, neither deserve the fate that I would have inflicted upon them. I believed myself to just, in wishing to eliminate angels and you all. I saw them as darkness that wished to overtake another innocent civilization. But none of that was true. So, you don't even know why you wanted to get rid of angels? It was as though those innate violent tendencies awakened within me upon my birth, and I cannot explain them. I had these memories of being queen or ruling my kingdom before it all fell to ruin and the darkness overtook everything. I can remember some names and faces. I can remember my name, but that's just it. It isn't my name. It never was. I was never that person, that great queen beloved by all, willing to risk herself to save her people. I am not her. I am merely anger, given form and power.
Okay, do you know who gave you that form and those powers? Who's your patron?
I'm sorry. I truly cannot tell you. For if I do, not even immortality will save you from their eyes. It takes a step back and looks down at its hands. I've done such atrocious things in this form. This accursed form. How could I have thought such abominations were just such behavior? Why did I allow such a monster to trick me? To think our actions were right? This goes against my very principles that were forced into the celestial form. This is not what she would have wanted.
You notice it's her form beginning to flicker.
I know what she would have wanted.
Queen, wait!
I'm truly sorry for what I have done. I wish to save what little I could from the darkness, that which she failed to do in life. But I became that very darkness that took her life, and the life of her people.
Slowly, her form begins to turn to stardust. Her eyes look up at you all.
You were the light that I could never hope to be. The light that she needs now.
Queen!
Please, allow me to do this for you. Allow me to right my wrongs by doing one last thing right. This is what she would have wanted. I am not a queen. I am not their savior. I was their downfall. But you are their saviors. So do not cry. For the first time, I will make a decision for myself. This is what I want.
You can faintly see a smile form in her otherwise dark and celestial face.
She's waiting for you, heroes.
Before your eyes, Queen would extend her arms, allowing herself to turn into glittering stardust, disintegrating into nothingness. She's gone.
Queen. I can't believe that just happened. She took care of us.
She did what she thought was right.
She redeemed herself.
Yeah,
She wasn't the bad guy here.
she never
For
was.
once, it was this bastard.
How the hell did he turn himself into an
And she did
amalgamation?
so many bad things, but still, in the end, she made it right.
She did.
She defied her nature, what she was created to do. That's impressive.
You're right. It was.
I don't know who they were. Queen, not queen, some weird mix. But I guess we'll never know now.
No, we won't. What were they talking about? Eyes. Have they told us more even we couldn't evade?
It sounds
Eyes.
really familiar. Like we've heard someone else say the exact same thing.
It kind of reminds me of her patron. How they kept saying they couldn't tell us more because of some...
Benefactor.
You're right. They said stuff like that before. Maybe not that exact wording, but the same
Yeah.
implication.
Some piece of this puzzle is starting to slide into place.
Yeah.
And some things are starting to make sense. Where we're going to all of these places, they're connected. I'm sure of it now.
I agree. I think you're right.
And I think they have some connection to the person we're trying to chase after in all of this. When I said CL, it almost looked like that Celestial recognized that name. Like, there was some kind of familiarity there. I don't know how all of these pieces to this puzzle slot together and in what order, but
You're right.
it definitely feels like there's some kind of connection here. In some way, shape, or form, all of these places have some story that they're trying to tell us.
I agree. This is...
What's going to be the end for the overarching story? That's the true question.
Yeah, here's a second one. What's that?
What?
What's what?
That.
Yeah. Oh, what?
What? Am I saying something?
Yeah, you're bit. That was not there.
I was just looking for
Oh!
the exit.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
Has this always been here?
No.
No way.
There's a friend in there.
So many wings.
Whoa.
What?
A big friend.
Oh.
Wait.
Hey,
no,
that's chandelier.
No, not just that. The statue. The-
Yeah.
Jewel on its forehead.
You're right.
That's Queen.
The actual queen.
She's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it in your pants.
That's
What the-
not what I meant. I
Just
could say the same to
You're
you.
not gonna murder us, right? You don't got a murder on for us?
Don't. It's a statue.
Not that, dummy.
Hi.
I don't know.
We cool?
We cool?
Hello?
hasn't tried to kill us yet.
The water guardian, the same one as before, stands before the paths carefully. Considers you all as you approach, lowering itself to stand in the queen's shape before you. Welcome to the bathhouse of Her Majesty. Wait, so this is the bathhouse. This is the one that all those books talked about, like on the skyline. It bows its head. You have been marked worthy by the guardians of Her Majesty's waters.
What does being worthy mean?
Your strength in battle was formidable, and your hearts were not tainted with malicious intention. However, worth can be measured across individuals as well. Some of you are more worthy than others to partake in Her Majesty's waters.
More worthy?
It looks over each of you all carefully before noticing the vial in Marshy's possession. You. That vial.
Huh? You mean this thing?
You hold up the blessing of fortitude to the guardian. It bows its head carefully. You have been gifted a blessing. I see. It slowly begins to walk back into the waters. Please, partake in the waters and take what you wish to collect. Bathe within the pools of the Queen and feel your energy magnify. The power of Her Majesty is at your command. As quickly as it came, the creature would turn into nothing but water, spilling back into the pools around you, causing the water to ripple before going completely still once more. The water shines and glitters with polarized energy. So this was the power of the real Queen.
Well, you heard it, I guess.
Yeah, dummy said you were the most worthy, which is bullshit.
No, it's not. She took down Adam Rex. You have to acknowledge that.
Whatever. Just go do your dumb thing.
That's his jealousy speaking.
Yeah, try not to fuck up these jumps.
Hey, be nice. She's more capable than you think.
Yeah, she actually made them.
You...
Okay.
Whoa.
That's it?
You feel any different?
I don't know. Maybe a little?
Maybe it's something you won't notice at first.
Oh my god.
No, it's okay.
You know what? It was almost too perfect of a moment. So on brand. I was almost convinced that this was an imposter. At least now I know it's the real Marshy.
Maybe it's a delayed response. It must have been the water. Maybe it made you weak for a second, okay? It's okay. It's okay.
So
Thank you,
filled up.
Alaskan, for the raid.
It filled up, yeah.
And congratulations. I guess now you have bottled that.
And
That
that's
said
clean
her
water.
power.
Yeah.
The books detailed it being able to restore people,
Whoa.
amplify abilities.
And you just bathed in that as well. Maybe you're about to be
Yeah.
one heck
Now
of a
you're
lot stronger.
Better at being useless.
Hey!
Hey, remember back in Aetheria before we left? What
No.
happened with that?
Maybe you can do it extra slow now.
Hey, that's not how that works.
Really
Extra
tempted to push you
fast.
into the water, but I won't do that.
Trust me, I get that feeling every single day with him.
Look, point is, I guess we see the pattern. You got that stupid necklace. I, once upon a time, had a blue charge. And
Maybe
now
you'll get it.
Oh my god, they're all blue!
Oh yeah.
you've got some energy running through you.
Mm-hmm.
Blessing of fortitude. It's so ironic for you.
Oh, come on.
Come on, I'm kind of impressed. I want to revel in this. Wow.
You say impressed,
One
but it's an
time.
insult.
What do you mean? Just out of
mean-
everyone here, the one that dies the most, she is the most fortuitous. If you think about it.
This is as close as you're gonna get to a compliment, even though he's telling you you die the most.
I mean, I was actually kind of gonna agree. A little ironic, but
Yeah.
You're stronger than you think, Mallow. Genuinely.
Or maybe lack of strength in some ass-backwards way is its own strength.
Maybe.
I mean, when you guys are all panicking about losing your weapons, I kept trying to fight because I guess I'm just used to not really being able to do much.
Yeah, you were actually about to punch her.
I was
was
literally about
almost
to use my
stupid,
Fist of Fury.
To be honest, it's typically how you fight. You're right, there wasn't much of a difference there, was it? You having stuff and not having stuff, there's barely like a power gap there, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, okay, we're about to be treading in dangerous territory here. Let's just...
No, like nothing changed for her. Do you see how that was an advantage in that one specific scenario?
Okay, but there's
Oh
so
my
much
God.
insult to injury put in that statement.
It's remarkable! The one instance where Marcy could have cut Rose above, she actually did. The one instance where she could have done
Oh.
something, and it could happen. That's amazing.
And it can happen again.
I'll just fail at parkour
Maybe.
every time I have a
No!
moment. Every single time I have a moment, I'll fail at parkour, even if it's simple.
Remarkable. Well,
Well, maybe,
now
maybe...
you've, not only do you have that bath water, I guess, now imbued in you.
Oh, don't say bathwater like that. That makes it sound dirty.
It's bath water. It's
But it makes
a
it sound
bathhouse.
dirty.
And I guess you gotta keep some with you. Wait a second.
Yeah.
This place,
It's pretty.
not just that,
Hmm?
but it's still polarized, right? It looks like almost all of that energy comes from here. It's almost
Oh.
limitless. And when Levin bathed in a small amount of it, oh my god.
Hmm?
This could cure Fallen.
This
You think so?
it actually could
When
like
Levin bathed in a small amount of polarized water, her powers came back and her wings turned to a lighter shade. I
You're
wonder
right.
if a Fallen bathed in this.
Could
What
they
would they
regain
want
their
to?
purity?
what would they want to?
I don't know.
Well, they wouldn't retain. They wouldn't retain their memories, so they'd still be the same person.
But not necessarily. I mean, I'm sure a lot of Fallen may want that, but not everyone. Some might
Shit,
be
our
happy
friends.
with... Oh, shit!
Oh my god!
Okay.
Wait, what do you think Adam did to them?
I don't want to
I
find
don't
out.
know, no, just follow me, okay?
Rook is really
Let's go.
strong!
Me and my giant brain, I think I know a fast way that we can get down. Oh, that wall blew open. Not important!
No, it's not!
Bubble bear.
Just put some hustle
Are we going to the very bottom?
jump?
Maybe? I don't
There
know.
were-
Follow me!
Okay!
Last time I was in the basement. Let's get
Oh,
the
there she goes.
I am assuming we're jumping.
Oh, shit!
We sped run.
Come on,
It's
Rex!
not all the way
Rex,
at
go
the
on.
basement, though.
He was in this weird...
Come on.
Okay.
Come along.
We're coming!
Wait.
Where are we going? Where are we
What?
going?
It's not the basement!
Hold on, I've got genius idea. We need to
Okay.
get lower, and by lower I mean low.
Whoa.
Oh, there's vines here now. Wait, dope.
What?
Were there always vines here?
No.
Nope.
There
But
wasn't.
I praise your knowledge.
Here. Mercy.
Mercy, you suck a bunch. Okay.
Wait,
Is this
if-
possible?
Was that like just instant karma? That
Wait.
sucks.
Oh, I see.
Come
Wait,
on.
Oh, I see now what you guys. Oh, I
No.
see now.
Oh.
Go.
Absolutely not.
Where's Cam?
Cam,
Come on!
Bubble Pip.
That was really
Pip.
sad.
Just like me. Let's go. Why won't it work?
There.
Whee!
By the way, I'm laughing
You're
now. 'cause
flying.
Justin replied to it. He
Ow!
replied to the bubble pip.
Oh
Why was
shit! If you
Oh no, it's
God
going up.
damn it!
Oh no, it's going up.
burn us down.
You
This
raised
is
me
the
up.
signal just instantly went back up. Put us down. Why can't I send us down?
I can't send us down.
Oh,
There we go.
shit! Okay, guys, get ready, get ready. I
Okay,
think
wait,
it's
hold
this
the
corner.
corner.
Which corner? Oh, that corner.
Run, run,
There
run.
it is. It started going back up again.
This is horseshit. Okay, here.
Okay.
Convenient.
Yay!
Ah, shit.
Mercy.
It's not convenient if we all go at once.
Yay!
Dum dums.
Y'all?
Wait.
Dum dums.
Okay, I got
One at a time.
Okay.
Make a single file line. There you go.
Punch Lilee into it. It'll work.
Okay. Where God, this place is a maze.
They were
Are they this way?
across.
I can't see.
Wait, let's see.
Yeah, they weren't in this part.
Okay. Good night, Roko.
Where are
This
they
way.
in? Where? That
Where?
way.
Wait, oh, I see.
I think.
We'll figure
Hello?
it out.
What the fuck, guys? I went out the goddamn wall.
What?
What's wall? The
You
big
must
hole?
suck. You're really bad.
We didn't see you, bro.
Oh, I
I
see.
said follow me. What did you do?
We lost
Down
you
here.
immediately.
Oh god, where's my
Snap
goblet?
your ankles.
Oh, my ankles.
I don't need them. I got
See, possible.
y'all.
Of course it
Hurry
is.
up!
Trying to get them. No.
Bad. You guys are
In
actually
fairness, I
bad.
can't see. Oh no, no.
Please move slower.
Do.
You know what? Lilee can beam her way back over. Let's keep going.
Beam me. I don't think I'm
Over
getting
there,
a beam.
Maybe, right? Over here?
Yeah, they were like in the. They were like to the right.
One of these two. Other
the
way,
right.
this way.
To the right. Like they were in there.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
I got sweet jumps. Don't even worry about it. I've got moves. Through here? Right? Yeah, it was through here.
You're right. Yes, I remember.
I'm eating my berries.
They're okay. They're on they
They're
don't
okay?
look great.
What?
Oh dear. What happened?
I'm
What
almost
happened?
Shit,
Move
shit,
it!
I'm coming.
We're literally going as
Um,
fast as we can. I don't know where Cam is.
I'm right
Which one
behind.
do we talk
Oh
to?
my god, Rook.
Is there like an order?
I don't know.
Oh,
Rook
okay.
is closest.
Rook tends to a wound in his shoulder and irritation, removing more of his bandages on his arm to stop the bleeding.
Hop,
His
hop,
jaw
hop.
is tight. I knew it. I said it, didn't I? I said it.
Oh god.
He hisses in rage. You notice his sword is by his side, some of the bandages around the blade missing. The color purple glints through the dark bandages, allowing you to see the blade for what it truly is for the first time. The blade is made of Zaynite. What the hell happened? I thought Adam was dead! So did we! He snaps at you for a minute before gritting his teeth in pain. He calmly inhales and exhales. So did we. It just so happens that he had one more fight left in him. Before we could even stop him, he stood up and attacked while our backs were turned.
Are you okay?
He nods. Got me in the shoulder, but I'll be fine.
Rook, your sword.
He glances at his sword, noticing the true color of the blade shining through the bandages. He sighs. Damn it.
You've been using Xanite all along?
Don't. He picks up the sword, beginning to unravel the bandages carefully to show it to you fully. It's seen as taboo to use something like this, and I'm not proud of it. I know it's evil and dark, but it's what kept people safe and reverent, so I don't care. If you came back down here, then something must have happened in the upper tower. Did you find Adam? What about the Celestial? They're both taken care of. Queen actually even helped us in the end. What are you talking about? Look, she wasn't like the other Celestials. She was self-aware, and she was being manipulated by Adam. You're not making any sense. He winces a bit, bringing a hand up to his shoulder. A Celestial having morals? Give me a break.
It's true that.
Whatever. He stands with some slight difficulty before looking toward the open vault ahead in the hallway. You should check on Echo, though. She took a nasty hit to the side earlier for that angel. He grits his teeth again. Told you not to trust an angel. Especially not one in a goddamn lab coat!
Rook,
I told you that we couldn't trust him, but no. Now you're telling me that not only was he tricking us, but he was the mastermind! Why can't you trust me when I say you can't trust someone? Why can't you trust that I know what I'm talking about, and that you can't trust— He pauses, inhaling and exhaling calmly. Rook, were you an angel from the facility? Were you one of the experiments? He goes a bit pale. Why do you ask? Because you have scars, you really don't trust angels, and you really seem to care about Bliss. He doesn't answer, looking at the ground. Xander was the only angel that ever made me feel like a person. That facility treated me like garbage. They made me feel like I was nothing. He glares. And when those Valkyrie came to stop them, they didn't do anything different. They put those of us that survived in cages like animals. Then Xander showed up.
I'm so sorry, Rook.
Just don't say sorry. I don't want to hear it. Go check on Echo already. I don't need your sympathy, and I don't need your help. Just let him cope in his own way. Galen.
Galen, are you okay?
Galen stands near the now open vault with a conflicted expression, staring at a splatter of blood on the ground near him.
Galen, what the hell happened here?
Whatever.
Yep.
You went to fight Queen, and we thought that he was dead, but he had a knife, and just when he was about to hit me, Echo, He looks up toward the open vault, putting a hand over his mouth, tears forming in his eyes again. I couldn't move. How could you just let Adam escape? I don't know. He looks down at a small purple dagger on the ground near him. Echo got hurt defending me. And he gave me this to finish the job, but he shakes, putting his head in his hands in shame. I couldn't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Galen.
I wanted to. I really did. All I could see was red, and I was so angry. She killed Bliss. My darling little Bliss, but I just... Why? Why did she take that hit from me? Why did she defend me? I hit her. I said such horrid things in rage.
Galen, listen to me. Where is Echo now?
She opened the vault and went inside.
Thank you, Galen.
Shit! The blood leads this way.
Relax. She's maybe fine.
Sound like you could care any
my
less.
God.
Oh,
What the...
shit. Echo. Echo stands inside the vault, looking over a number of the books on the table. Her eyes are relatively empty as she holds a hand to her side in pain, her palms slick with her discolored fallen blood. Oh my God! Echo! Are you okay? She doesn't respond to you immediately, looking past you towards the vault door. He wasn't lying.
Huh?
I guess a part of me was hoping that he was grasping at straws or something, but he wasn't lying. This was Eve's vault. And I was the only one that could open it.
Echo.
I'm a monster. No, you are not. You really think I didn't overhear you? Just because I was still processing everything? I heard everything. How could I not? You trusted Adam. We trusted Adam. We all fell for his sick game, but me? I trusted him decades before any of you even met him. Decades that I can't even remember, and I worked with him to do all of this. Echo, that wasn't you, though. That was Eve. You're not the same. Is there a difference? Fallen angels lose their memories, but not their muscle memory. Not their instincts. The first chance I got to return to Aetheria, and I used it to try and kill more innocent people. I don't have a reason to be upset at King Seraph. How can I just be mad at him for taking my life away when I used it to do all of this? She holds back tears. I've spent so much time with the people in Reverence when I was the one that made them so afraid of their own island. I was the one that killed their family and turned them all into those twisted creatures. She brings her hands up to her head. I can't get the images out of my head. Those were people. They were living, breathing people who were in pain, who wanted to die. How am I supposed to live as Echo when all I can think about is what Eve did? I knew that she must have had done something wrong. But she was the leader of all of this, and now that's on my shoulders. She winces, kneeling down on the ground and putting both of her hands on the wound in her side. Damn it! I didn't want this! Why was I so selfish? All of this is my fault!
What are you talking about?
I pushed you all to come up to Aetheria. I said that I wanted answers, but this entire trip has been nothing but pain, misery, and death. It's like I can't even get away from it. It follows me everywhere. Is this my punishment? If I wasn't so stubborn and never asked you to come up to Aetheria to get answers for myself, none of this would have happened.
Look, if we didn't come up here, then more people would have died.
She sniffles, saying nothing.
Echo. You threw yourself in front of that knife for Galen. Why?
He has every right to hate me. The one thing that he cared for the most in this world, I snatched it away from him and turned it into something hideous. I don't blame him in the slightest. That being said, you really thought that I would just stand there and let him get hurt? He had nothing to do with this mess but me. I deserve this. But in the process, we couldn't catch up to Adam and he escaped.
He's dead. It's over now, Echo.
What about Queen?
She's gone too.
She sighs a bit in relief. As long as the people in Reverence stay safe, that's all that matters. She looks around the vault, still wincing. You can go ahead and look around. I don't want to be here anymore. She slowly begins to stumble out of the vault.
Echo, wait up.
She doesn't look back as she begins to stumble out of the vault, ready to leave the palace.
These logs.
What? How many of
I have
them?
no idea what the order is here. Some of them are in numerical order, but this one's called Valkyrie log. That one might be at the end.
Could be.
Personal log 1. After the creation of Zaynite, I decided to keep most of my research a secret from my partner. Although Adam has a number of intellectual ideas, it is clear to me that his intentions are possibly not as centered in science as my own. Discovery is important to me as well as him, but he seems pressed with these grotesque experiments. Granted, I do not disagree with his methodology, but he certainly understands how to make such search for discovery distasteful. Collection of blood and creation of these assimilated creatures is one thing, but I'm beginning to grow tired of their screams. Perhaps... are we... No, don't be ridiculous. This is the way of discovering an advancement. Sometimes you must make sacrifices for the good of the entirety of Etheria. Notes on Zaynite. This gemstone can be created when a ruby is infused with dark power from the blood of a very dark creature, such as these fallen abominations. Although it is no more than a cursed ruby, the darkness in the substance mixed with the gemstone appeared to change the properties of the gemstone itself. For instance, the gem can grow stronger the more it is used. It appears to be quite resilient to damages. However, that being said, it is rather volatile at times due to how dark it is. Log 2. I've had to lock my vault due to the amount of questions I've been asked regarding my research. I can't let the others learn of how volatile this material can be. Interestingly enough, I've realized that, in fact, Zaynite is still capable of creating weapons and armor, just as Ruby is. I wonder what the full capabilities of these weapons are. Zaynite is quite durable from what I've seen in my study of the gemstone's capability to withstand physical abuse, so weapons or armor made of this gemstone should be rather interesting. I would not call myself good with a weapon, but I could certainly do what I can to wield one. I have found that the weapons, although being so lightweight, do have their downsides after extended uses. However, that is certainly a side effect I would be willing to look past. I've noticed that after using such a dark weapon as an angel for an extended period of time, my hands begin to tingle and tense, as if my muscles fail me. Oh, this may seem like a distasteful consequence. I still find it rather limitless. After all, I doubt I will require many moments to use this weapon. Log 3. This has not gone according to plan. During one of my tests with Zaynite, I must have done something wrong. Granted, my mind has been rather distant lately. I placed too much of the dark, abominable substance inside of my vial of rubies, and they all became unstable. But before I could react, they began to tremble, and the energy began to expand. There's a bright purple light, and I felt such an overwhelming energy surround me, radiating outward. Suddenly, it all stopped. But I already heard the chaos from beyond my cursed vault door. Shouting and yelling ensued. The rubies turned purple. Where did that come from? Where are Adam and Eve? Damn it. I was hiding out in this vault until this blows over. I'm hiding out in this vault until this blows over. Hopefully this is localized and will not bring any attention to our experiments, but I'm not so sure. Havoc outside is greater than ideal. I've heard Adam shouting outside. Valkyrie report log. According to the books we found within the inner sanctum, the suspect Eve, member of the Council of Elysium Advancement, indeed used numerous fallen and twisted experiments to create the dark energy explosion, turning all rubies within the Etherean provinces into the gemstone known as Zaynite. All employees have been detained, and Eve herself has been taken into custody of the Kingdom for Falling. Although her logs discuss of a partner, no proof of partnership has been found. A fellow council member of Elysium, Xander, has reported to the scene. However, his interference in the custody of Fallen has proved to be troublesome. Still, there are no signs of these abominations referred to within the texts. The vault door is locked. I can't get out. What's going on? What are those noises outside? It's horrible groans and shuffles.
Oh shit.
I noticed that, yeah.
I think I have a theory on what went wrong, why she was caught out. That kind of thing doesn't just happen from you dumping some dark liquid on that. That's naive. I think it has something to do with what Marshy has in her pocket now.
You think?
The polarity on this place. It amplifies.
Oh, shit.
That's the incident. And it could have only happened in a place like this. It must have amplified the dark energies from that transmutation and infected everything in the entirety of these isles. That explains why there aren't many rubies up here, and why they held one up in the museum in Wintertide.
Wow.
Still, we need to fight these Celestials. Going forward, I don't think these things are going to get easier. And we still have one more region to deal with. We have to find one more trial. And I don't know about any of you, but I'm not going in there empty-handed.
You mean we should
We
take
don't have a
this
choice.
stuff?
Do the ends justify the means? Because I think they do.
No, you're right. It's the same thing with Rook. He
As
knows.
horrible as this is, it's the one way.
It's the only way.
This needs ammo. Render. Okay. Maybe.
These?
Stock up.
Yeah.
Maybe take some samples. You never know when these gemstones could come in handy.
Yes, yeah.
They have bolts and. Someone has like a. Something that needs darts. There's darts here.
Yeah, I have a dart.
Over
Thing.
here.
I guess it's a good thing Eve experiment with different types of weapons.
Oh, there's some over here too.
We've got something for all of our styles, mostly.
I've never used a dart blower, but
Well, I did say mostly. Here, catch.
I mean,
I'll have to be careful about using ammo though.
should I take a sword as backup? Just in case?
Maybe.
There's some more stuff up here, Marshy.
Stop
Top
this
shelf
one.
over here.
I'll hold on to
Oh, I
these
see.
gemstones.
Do you want me to grab some too?
Might as well. We never know.
I grabbed a few.
This is the one place where we might find a plentiful supply of these. We can dispose of them and whatever atrocities created them when we're done here. But as it stands, as horrible as it is what Eve did, she was right in one regard. Her study might actually save Aetheria.
Yeah. Actually,
You're
might.
right.
Okay? Maybe we've got everything we can practically carry.
Yeah.
Hopefully a stack of darts is enough.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, I gave you everything I could.
I mean, I got this just in case the darts isn't enough.
Sure.
You're right. I should.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed.
This entire place is horrifying.
And it's gonna stay here. Some things we just can't fix.
You can't change the past.
The duality of this area.
So pure and yet.
Good and bad.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Above and below. Good and bad. Light and dark. Just makes everything gray.
You're right.
I can't see. I'm sorry.
I do love Rex pushing me. It's a great
You're really
feeling.
bad at jumping. How do we get out? Oh, we can go back to the hole. Come on.
Coming.
How did you
Oh,
know
I'm
that?
taking a leap of faith
Rex, you're
here.
getting blood. Your blood is getting darker and darker by the minute. Absolutely.
So
The,
dark.
this
Gotta be
this
careful to use
brightness
things
of
sparingly.
daylight is blinding.
Yeah, the entire ground is just a single shade of black.
It's very hard to see the ground.
Tim.
But that is kind of pretty. Okay.
This weapon's not comfortable to work with, but
I assume it's only temporary.
yeah,
Use it
willing
when
to.
necessary.
That's the
I think
plan.
there's ground here.
Lilee, put some hustle into it.
I can't see, Rex. You
I'm
don't
gonna need you to open your
understand.
eyes.
The only way I can see is the ferrocite on the bottom. Like here.
Okay, I can't actually see the way back up. I actually
Get
can't.
another 2 to 3
A
months
ladder
it's
right
back
here.
to REM.
Cam.
I actually
around.
can't see. I can't
Yeah, welcome
see.
to
Oh.
me, Cam. I haven't been able to see for ages.
Oh, now I
Did you
see.
drink Aether water, would your insides burn? Possibly,
should-
most likely, probably. It's a good thing that it's not really
No.
necessary right
Fuck. I
Did
need
you fall out of
spectator.
the ether?
Yes, because I
You're
have
dumb
so many
dumb.
weapons in my inventory. I
Alright,
couldn't find
let's
my
keep moving.
Zephyr. No.
now. Fell out of bounds for a second. I would like to leave, but it's physically impossible.
Biome?
Check the shit.
Marshy,
Hey, dummy.
it's
You're gonna
it's
hit your head on the
blocking.
elevator.
I can bring it down.
You know what?
Oh, I
I'm
see what
just
Marshy's
gonna-
doing. Ultimate
Maybe-
gamer move.
Yeah.
Can I bring it down? I brought it down!
Come down. Rex,
going
Rex
down!
move. Wait, we got speed
Okay,
on.
well, we gotta get on
speed
it quickly, yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, go.
Woo.
Yes!
I believe.
Eventually that will catch back up.
There she is.
Oh shit, she.
Oh.
What?
Ow!
Ha.
Joke's on you suckers, I actually just got a speed skip.
How did
Yeah,
you...
Oh, the
I'm
Now
invisible,
you
but I
assholes
don't
gotta
know if
get
I
your
want
ass
to
to the top of the
relog.
tower.
How do you reload
Okay, I'll come
chunks?
down for you.
Uh,
F3A.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're not welcome.
Oh.
I know how to speed. Hold on. Take off armor.
Really, it's been like 5
Marshy?
months. Yeah,
No.
we spent Christmas up here.
We
We
have
did.
spring.
Marshy, I know what you're trying to do. I'll help.
We spent my birthday up here.
Here you go, Marshy.
Cool.
Dum-dums, come on. Go
I'm
up.
on my way up.
There's a vine. Actually, come over
Ooh.
here, Cam. Cam.
Vine.
Vine.
Oh, I see Vine. Lilee,
Because you wanna
Lilee,
get up
Lilee.
here.
Oh,
Lilee,
sweet.
here.
Wait, I went the
I
wrong
cannot see the Vine now through Lilee.
way. Wait, did
The
I go the
left.
wrong way? I don't
Yeah.
know where I am. I went the
These
wrong
are
way.
sweet shimmies.
Yay, I did shimmies.
You're stuck.
Oh.
You are stuck.
Oh.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Now, let's investigate that hole all the way up here, because if we're lucky, that
Wait,
might
we
be
might
on
be
the
able to get outta
same
here.
level as the entrance.
Oh wait, this
You
is
think?
the entrance. I
Well,
mean,
with this high up,
by sheer accident.
That is true.
yeah, this is the entrance.
Oh shit.
We're all the way back up. My fucking god.
Oh,
What a maze.
This place is pretty though.
We have spent like 10 hours in this place.
Too long.
Yeah, way too long.
It's
It is
pretty.
gorgeous. It's such a shame.
Maybe they can
We
use
got
it
the
as their
sword.
shrine again.
they could get in
But
here
it's
now.
not a shrine, it's a palace.
Maybe they could use it as their home.
Who
Maybe.
knows? I'm not sure about that one though. That bottom area.
That
yeah.
would not be ideal for them at all.
I don't want to
actually.
stay here any longer than we have to, guys.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Let's
Come on.
leave. Dub.
That was Lilee.
Lily went.
Hi.
Whoa.
Oh! I just saw Jesus.
Actual light. Sunlight.
I
real
forgot what the sky
light.
looked like.
Thank
Oh
God
my
it's not
God.
nighttime.
Wait.
What?
Or
So after everything we've learned,
Where
I
are
guess
you?
now we can come back over here and look at this area in a whole new light.
Oh, the garden? Oh. I
Oh.
forgot. This is Queen.
Rest in peace,
Mhm.
both of you, I guess.
Yeah. At least
Queen we knew, and then the real queen.
one who did everything to protect her people.
Maybe in some way they were both real.
That's what I like to
Yeah.
believe. Maybe they weren't one and the same, but they wanted the same things.
Take care, Graham.
Let's head back to Reverence.
I'll hail Queen.
Fuck, which way is that?
I think
This
it's
way.
this way. Yay, I was right!
It's this way. We hit another thing, and then after that we make a right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we head right and then we keep going right.
We have
Yep,
to go
and
around
then-
this first.
Yep.
Oh, hail Queen Miner.
There should be something coming up on our left.
Big hole.
Not a big hole.
You got a big hole.
Dude?
Alex?
What?
Yeah, pretty much. If we keep going straight now, we should be able to hit it.
Come on, that was a good one. I couldn't resist.
Nah. You've done better.
Damn
You
it.
have done better. I know we're heading in the right direction because there's no grass in this area.
I was not going to acknowledge that.
Right. This is a. We know we're heading in the right direction because Kat can't do her job.
Yeah, no! What? That's not what I meant!
Okay, I
here.
can already. Yeah, see,
No!
can't cry.
No, that's not
I
what
went the wrong
I meant! That's not what I meant!
I took a wrong turn and now I am lost forever.
I'm in Reverence, it's just a matter of
Let's go.
where.
Let's go back.
Yeah, let's keep.
Let's
going.
regroup at the house.
Hard to tell which one's our house with the doors blown.
Map.
This is...
Um,
we need to go
the wrong
right.
way.
No, we go through here and we go left.
Yeah.
I love you, Cat. I'm sorry.
No, she doesn't. Cat.
No, I
His
do, I
true
do, I
colors
do,
just
I do.
showed.
I'm just like, no.
Here's
I
our
didn't mean
house.
it in a bad way, I just didn't know
Yes, our house.
Let's just rest for a little bit
Dad. Yeah.
and then immediately
let's-
get back to it. Okay.
Right.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
I'm
yes.
where
exhausted
the
after
fuck
that
is
shit.
the village?
What?
How am I so far away?
What, Marshy?
I took one wrong turn and ended up
Hi,
It worked!
Marshy.
Thumbs
Go sit
up.
on the couch.
I'm frozen. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Okay.
She's good. She's good.
Let's just take a rest.
Close your eyes, Dum
I'm going to sleep. No
Take a
singing.
nap. Take
Just
a
a
nappy
short
nap.
break, and then we'll get back to it.
Yep.
Let's do that.
Ugh.
Good morning.
What's up, dum-dums?
Yeah, morning.
Enough rest. We need to get ready to head out.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go find everyone.
It's nice sleeping on that table while we were here.
This ruins.
Hmm.
There's Hecker.
I feel
There's
bad leaving the
Gale-
place like this, but
Celio and Sloth.
They'll rebuild.
exactly, at least they still have a place to live. Sloth sits near Celio, looking over you all carefully. I guess this is it, huh? Seems like it. Man, I don't think I can count on one hand how much you've done for this place. It's, definitely, probably 13, maybe more. What do you think?
In my opinion, it doesn't really matter. We just wanted to help.
Good answer. Makes you look real humble, you know? She puts her hands behind her head, relaxing against a wall and looking up towards the clouds. I kinda got used to being your neighbor. It's gonna be kinda lonely to wake up from my naps and see an empty house.
We have to get back to Etheria.
Oh, trust me, I get it. You got your busy hero lives and everything. Don't let me stop you from getting back to all that. I'm just saying, it'll be weird without you. You really made an impact, you know? And in a month or so, not bad.
Y'all will be alright, right?
Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. I mean, I like to think that we'll be fine as long as we have each other. Even if the family is a bit smaller than before. But those sorts of things happen, you know? Can't exactly expect a life of complete peace as a fallen, especially up in Aetheria.
We're gonna try to fix that.
If you can't manage it, I won't blame you. But it's nice thought, you know? Just, if you're gonna head out, can I ask you something?
What's up?
If you're gonna go out there, try not to die, okay? And if you see any more fallen, point them our way. Don't forget about us, okay? I promise. We won't forget. Hey, maybe your titles do mean something. She straightens up. Oh, and if you come by again, bring Celia with you, yeah? It'll be quiet without someone like him. Guy really knows how to talk in the good way. She winks at you before walking off. Oh, Celio?
Let me have my.
Cellulose?
There we go.
Cellulite?
You're lame.
Aw.
Celia. Celia would be standing with Sloth, rubbing the back of his neck. It feels like yesterday that we got here. Ah, who the hell am I kidding? Feels like it's been an eternity! I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's still great, you know? It was awesome. It was a...
You don't have to try so hard, Celio. I get it.
Sloth chuckles at that.
Are you almost ready, Celia?
I already said my goodbyes, actually. Just waiting on you guys.
Oh, sounds good.
He looks across the city as repairs are underway. You know, I feel like I learned a lot here. I never really thought about the other side of falling. I only had one perspective, but now I feel like I understand a lot more about everything. Life isn't as straightforward as they teach you in Aetheria. They preach that Angel is good and Fallen and Groundling is bad, but there's so much more to that, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
I don't know. It's something to think more on, right? He chuckles a bit, rubbing the back of his neck. Can I be honest? Was something wrong? No, nothing like that. I guess it's just... I know that earlier I said stuff about how I lived a peaceful life before I decided to go with you. Before now, everything for me was stable, if that makes sense. I knew what I was supposed to do, and I did it, but ever since I started traveling with you guys, I've found so many more ways to use this power I have, and I feel like I've learned more than I ever have before. I just... Oh, I don't know. I wanted you to know that I've had fun. Besides almost getting killed a couple times and getting kidnapped, but besides, everything besides that has been really fun.
I'm glad to hear that.
Now then, let's get the hell out of here, yeah? Have you guys seen Tori? We can go find her. Come on. Oh, that's
Oh,
a little
shit.
Easter egg.
Apple pick.
Hecate.
Guess we'll
Oh,
head around
and
this way.
Levi.
We'll make our
Levin.
way there. Levin and Triss. Levin will be helping Triss to move some of the rubble around the area carefully. She notices you and gives you a two-fingered salute. Did not know you were back. I assume it is done then.
Yep, it's over.
She nods, mildly impressed. Perhaps angel heroes are more tough than I thought. Barely have a scratch on you. Like strong greatwood tree, you did not let stampede or swarm knock you down. Then again, I could have guessed as much after seeing you defend city.
We try, I guess.
Okay. She flutters her wings about it. I attempted to use helio powers. It is like I thought. Powers were probably used up in assault. She looks at her hands. But it does not matter. Color of wings never mattered to me. Angels and fallen are just two states of being. What matters is heart.
Hard.
She places a hand on your heart. You have a good heart. Better than some in village. And sometimes good heart can do good things. Other times good heart can do bad things. Good people make mistakes and bad people can make good choices. Life is not black and white. Yeah, and what about your heart? She shrugs. I suppose it is yet to be determined yet. I am not saint, and I will not pretend to be saint like precious Angel King, but I will respect those with the strength to back themselves up. She bows her head. And I can say now that you are all people that I can respect.
Thanks, Levin.
I suppose then that your work in reverence is coming to close? And we're heading back to Etheria. As expected. She nods to you for a moment before turning back to her work. Well, if that is all then, I suppose it is goodbye. I am afraid I am not best at those. She pauses for a moment, her wings lowering slightly before she looks back at you, her expression softening slightly. But to you, Eros, I say, das vidania.
Thank you for everything, Levin.
Do vidania.
Yeah.
Triss works at clearing some of the rubble with Levin, wiping her brow. She notices you and blinks a bit. You're back, huh? Yeah, and it's over. Queen's gone. Her eyebrows raise slightly. And what about the falling that she took?
They're gone too.
She's quiet for a moment before sighing, massaging the bridge of her nose. I guess being hopeful was a bit unrealistic. She takes a moment to think about the situation for a long time before looking back up at you. But it's alright.
It is?
What matters now is that we don't let anyone in this village forget them. They're still a part of this damn family, even if they're not around us anymore. Maybe they didn't matter to the angels, but they matter to us. So I won't let anyone forget about them. You know, I have to hand it to you. You proved me wrong. You really did. I thought you were out to get us or something. I mean, you were the heroes of Aetheria. Angels didn't want to help us, so why would you, right? But I was wrong. There, I know, but it happens. What the fuck?
Huh?
That scared me.
Who did that?
What happened? I didn't hear anything.
I think it's Marshy then.
Marshy, you suck.
I'm sorry.
Marshy, it sounded like someone inhaled your mic twice.
She just went.
No, but yours
Yeah.
sounded normal when you did that, Rex.
You're right.
Yeah.
What the
I
fuck,
might
you
have bumped
Marshy?
my cord.
Stop.
Okay, there we go.
Rare, I know, but it happens. You are better than I thought you were.
Thanks, Triss.
You're still weak, though. If you weren't immortal or something, I would have mopped the floor with you. But hey, you make up for that by actually being decent, I guess. So, what are you going to do now? We're gonna go back to Aetheria and finish off these Celestials once and for all. She rubs the back of her neck, taking a step forward. If anyone's gonna do it, I'm placing my bets on you. She gives you a slight grin. But either way, know that the rest of us around here will be alright. We'll take care of each other. Yeah, you do that. Watch it, demon boy! She stretches her arms. Good luck out there, and... She hesitates before eventually groaning. Ugh, thanks. For everything. Maybe Xander did have you more figured out than I thought.
Goodbye, Triss. At least she's not
She
calling me
rectangular.
princess anymore. Better
Phoenix?
than vanilla.
Hi, Phoenix.
Oh god. Phoenix looks over the barricade, I'm terrified. Carefully, crouching behind the bushes, her eyes narrow. She notices you and quickly shushes you, motioning for you to lay low behind the bush.
Phoenix, what are you doing?
Probably looking for a child-eating monster.
Yep, for sure.
The village has been subject to misfortune numerous times. I'm certain there is some kind of malicious omen within this forest, awaiting the proper opportunity to strike.
Okay, Phoenix, there is no omen, and we already killed the child-eating Pinacida, so
There was a mere piece of the puzzle. There must be more waiting in the dark, watching our every moves, cursing us with this series of unfortunate events. I'm certain of it.
Her eyes quickly snap in one direction, and in a quick flourish, she pulls back her bow and fires in the direction. The sheep puff squeals as the arrow pins it against the tree. She blinks a bit.
That was one of Crimson's.
Oh no.
Even more proof of the misfortune that has befallen our settlement.
I think actually it's less proof of misfortune and more proof of your paranoia.
Paranoia?
She narrows her eyes at you all.
I'm not paranoid, and I'm not crazy. There's something bigger afoot. Something like...
She pauses, her eyes widening.
Of course. How could I have not seen it before?
Seen what?
Pinacida was merely an underling, an agent of chaos meant to test your capabilities before the culprit fully showed itself to devour us whole. The Calico Mists.
The what?
An ancient mist that has brought nothing but ruin in its wake. It would rest above the clouds, obscuring the paths of any oncoming airships, causing tons of wreckages to those who were not clever enough to see past it.
Okay, that's called fog.
No, it is the Calico Mists! This must be what's resting over Reverence. It lies in wait for a moment of weakness before it will swallow Sol into obscurity, wreaking havoc! As if I would let such a thing come to pass. I will find the mist and thwart it. I'm the only one who can.
Well, you can have fun with that. We gotta get out of here, Phoenix.
Be careful on the mists! If they're around this island, it is possible their move will be to target your very ship. You must be vigilant in the wilderness. You are able to defeat Pinacida. You are formidable. But the mist will give no warning.
Thanks. I guess.
Perhaps our paths will cross once more in the hunt. But if they don't, I will assume the mist has consumed you.
I will not let you die in vain, my friends.
Bye, Phoenix.
You know,
In some way, I actually appreciated that.
I did
It's okay.
too, but
I
I also
understand the sentiment.
I feel like it would have been way better if Pinacida didn't actually exist. But the fact that it did,
I don't know, she kind of had validity there. I'm slightly kind of paranoid about this Calico mist now.
You know, let's not worry about it.
Let's not worry about it.
No,
Maybe
it's
we
just
want to
fog.
avoid it.
It's just
this
fog.
is a problem they can deal with. They can deal with this problem.
From here on forever, we're gonna get back on that ship. I'm not gonna be able to not think about it.
That's
Hecky!
whoever's driving the
Oh.
ship's problem. It's fine.
Do not
Hecky!
mention it around Quixote.
Oh
Do
yeah,
not.
don't tell me. Do not
Oh
tell me.
my god,
we
thank
are
God
all in
he never
agreement.
met Fee.
Are we all
If
in
he
agreement on
ever
this?
met Phoenix, we would all die. We would
Yeah,
all
Okay.
it'd be the
Are we
literal
all-
end of the world.
Are we all in agreement not to tell Quixote about this?
Yes.
Oh,
The
Hecate.
fog.
Okay,
oh God,
good.
Hecate. Please, Hecate. Oh, Lordy, Hecate.
I clicked it and instantly got it.
I-
That's why I didn't stay near the edge. I got really scared.
okay,
Keep
let's
with the
wait.
Zephyr. That's why.
No!
Okay. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Are we
Bew
ready?
Marshy.
I'm waiting for Marshy to get here.
Yeah, we're buming her.
We bumed in the opposite
Oh,
direction.
Marshy.
There we go.
Oh, she
Give me
hates
a second.
She hates me. There she goes.
Step on a pressure plate one more time.
Okay, I'm composed now.
Dude.
Breathe.
for it.
Okay. Okay. Hecate would be working near Crimson Needle and Tally. She would be organizing some medical supplies and attempting to fix up one of the stalls that was destroyed in the assault. She seems lost in thought.
Hey, Hecate.
Hecate looks up at you all in surprise. Oh! Hello! I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Her expression is conflicted, but she shakes it off. Are you guys alright?
It's all over, Hecate. We did it.
That's great news! So the Celestials won't be coming after the Fallen anymore?
Well, Queen won't. She's gone. But there's still the other Celestials that show up at night.
Did you find the trial while you were there? I've been wondering about where it could have been.
Yeah, we did actually. And we got this vial thing.
You really just referred to the Blessing of Fortitude as a vile thing.
Just let her do it. Come on.
I guess that's 3 out of 4 then, right? You're one step closer to completing the legend and meeting the goddess.
Yeah, we just need to find the last one.
I'm sure you'll be able to do it. After all, you've come this far, you know? Her expression falters and she glances away from you awkwardly as if she has more to say.
Well, we're getting ready to head out.
Right! Of course! I just... She hesitates. Is something wrong, Kagate? I don't know if I want to leave.
What?
It's nothing against you guys at all. You know that I love you guys. You helped me so much, and you've always been there for me when I needed someone. But while you were gone, I've realized something.
What is that?
That you can always be there for me. I could always count on you to protect me and to save people around me. But you could never count on me the same way. I wasn't an important player in your journey. I mean, sure, I was there for the ride, but I didn't do much to help you, even though I really wanted to. I'm not a fighter. I don't know how to protect people. It was hard for me to help people in Aetheria and around the provinces because of what I am. I am a Fallen, you guys. And this is a village of Fallen that I actually have the power to help.
Hecate, you were never just along for the ride.
But you don't need me. That's the thing. You can finish your mission without me, and you can defeat the cult without me. And that's because you guys are strong. I want to help. That's who I am. I want to be able to help people. And Reverence is the place where I can. There are people I can help right here and right now. They've lost so much recently, and it will take time for them to heal. And even if they try to put on a brave face. That's how they've learned to cope with the fact that this entire realm doesn't care for them. They pretend that it doesn't bother them. But I don't want that to be the case anymore. I want to be able to show them that I am here, just like you were. Hecate. She smiles sheepishly. Blech. She smiles sheepishly. I'm sorry, I said a lot there, didn't I? I didn't mean for this to be awkward or anything. This is what I want to do.
I understand, Hecate. If this is really what you want, then you should do it. You should stay here.
Thank you for understanding, Rex. Wait, what about Echo? We talked about it earlier, before you guys woke up from your nap, actually. She supported my decision and wished me well. But you... Hecate blinks in confusion. What do you mean? Hecate? Echo likes you!
Cam!
I'm sorry! It's the
Wasn't your
truth!
thing to say? Oh.
Hecate stares at you for a moment.
Way to go, Cam!
I already knew that!
What?
Echo already told me how she felt. And, unfortunately, I just don't feel the same way. I love Echo, but not the way she wants me to. She's my best friend, and I always remember the times we had together. But, I don't feel romantically toward her. She said that she understood, and then she just wanted to tell me the truth before you all left. I really respect her for that.
Oh, I see.
I will always hold her close to my heart, though, and we agreed that staying friends is the best option. Even though we're going down very different paths now, we will always be friends. She blushes a bit. I guess in some ways, I'm still not over my last love either. He was always so kind to me, despite how different we were. And he was very powerful. But because of the ignorance acts, I had to leave him behind in Dramos. I wonder if he still remembers me sometimes.
Wait, Dreamos, are you saying you fell in love with a dread?
Oh.
Oh my god, this is a conversation I never thought I would be having.
She pauses, blinking a bit and backing up. I guess you can say that? He taught me a lot about his world, and he opened my eyes to how flawed the endurance acts were. Not all groundlings are so bad, you know?
And this wouldn't happen to be the reason why you chose to talk to me, would it?
She nods. I guess so.
Oh my god. Wait, okay, let me get this straight. Rex reminded you of the dread that you loved?
She goes bright red. Why did you have to say it like that?
Oh my god.
Okay. Did you have a crush on Rex?
Oh no.
What?
Don't you have a ship to get to? Look at the time. I guess we should just start saying our goodbyes, huh?
See you later, Heke.
What? How can you be?
She smiles genuinely. See you around.
How can you be so chill about that?
Okay, you sweetheart.
I will miss you, Hecate.
You know, for someone who makes fun of Cam for, like, obsessing over ships, you got a lot of people who like you, man. Like, I don't know
Yeah,
how to,
like,
put
literally,
this out
like,
here.
Rex is like so blind to the fucking Lila situation. Like, Rex is so fucking blind to that.
Right? You realize she was asking you on
So
dates in
many
Wintertide
dates.
every single day, right?
Yeah, so many dates.
And to know that now Hecate also had... What?
Oh my god. This web
Well,
gets
I'm glad she
bigger.
got over it.
Oh my...
Oh my god.
And are we gonna just forget about the fact that a fucking goddess hit on you too?
Okay, maybe we should lay off of this one. Because now I'm starting to get a little bit shook, idiots!
Okay.
And this
What
is just
about
the
you,
people.
huh? What about you?
What?
Can I start going to a list for you?
I do not have a list.
I think you have a list.
Really?
We can talk about
I
it on the
just
boat.
can't make it right now, but I'm pretty sure you
Uh-huh,
space
exactly.
Kenneth.
You can't make one.
Crawl space, Kenneth!
That's not a list. That died instantly.
What about the little
Dreamer.
eyes that that
Dreamer.
man's giving you, huh?
Hey,
Captain
not a
Killer
list.
over there.
That's not a list. That's a single
I
person.
think it is a list.
That's a
I
single
think you
person.
can't cast stones in a glass castle, Miss
What?
Lilee.
Easiest way to say though, I think the person that has the highest list though is Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we only listed the Aether. Like the people
Oh, there's
in
more.
Aetheria.
There's more.
Yeah, there's a
Wait,
lot
there's
more.
Yeah.
There's a lot more. You bro.
That's- Rex, you practically have a harem at this point.
Kathy practically kneels at your feet.
Okay, that's Kathy.
Still
Kathy
on the
does that-
list.
She does that to everyone.
No. Not everyone.
No, it's mainly
Just
Rex.
Rex.
It's
Just
mostly
Rex.
Rex.
I've
but that's
only
still
seen
a
it
lot of
against
people.
Rex.
My chat's saying N? Seriously? N? Wait,
Yes!
really?
Yeah, she
What?
started calling you
Not
Pa!
You fucking have a kid with her practically.
Oh
That's
god.
a little weird.
Yeah, it is a little
I
weird,
have
but
so
definitely.
much introspection when we get back on it.
Marilla maybe? Throwing that one out there too?
Marilla?
Yeah.
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 No shot.
Honestly, wouldn't even be surprised if we added Tabby to that list. Just
Yeah,
putting that one in
so
there.
Abby?
Yeah.
There's another.
Probably
another.
Zoe.
I just
Probably
it's-
Zoe.
Oh yeah, definitely
Zoe?
Zoe.
Rex, you fucking have a harem practically
You-
at this rate.
Absolutely have a harem.
Rex, you're fucking blind. I'm so sorry to say that. You're just fucking blind.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm not so convinced on all of these.
No.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are unreliable sources. I have to get back down and actually talk to somebody that's got an
I'm an
unbiased
unreliable
perspective.
source.
Okay.
Lilee knows what she's talking about, I think.
I've
Maybe
definitely seen a
Ovek.
lot
I
of
think
girls
Ovek
throw
might have it pretty
themselves at
straight.
you.
Wait,
Yeah, go
shit,
ask
Ovek.
Ovek if you can find him.
Yeah, he did, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? He made his choice. We need to focus. Come on.
Yeah, no, you're right. We got sidetracked. Damn you,
Yeah.
Cam, and your shipping. It's infectious.
Oh, we now have a combo for the boat ride.
Tally!
Tally!
Tally leans against a wall, now conscious and laughing with Needle. He notices you in weekly waves. Look who it is!
Tally, we're so glad you're okay.
Honestly, I'm pretty glad to be okay too. I was getting worried there for a second. He looks down at his arms. But looks like fate gave me a bit more time to finish off my ledger. You have plenty of time now. Queen's gone. Well, that's one piece of good news, I guess. Needle told me what happened with Xander and the entire village. If only I could have been faster. Maybe I could have... He winces a bit. Oh, I guess I wouldn't have been able to do much, would I?
I'm sorry you had to find out that way, Tally.
It's okay. He leans back again. Xander was probably the best angel I've ever met. He didn't judge us like the Valkyrie did, and he believed that we were deserving of a second chance. I always admired him for that. He was so open-minded, and he felt so genuine, you know? Yeah, he was one of the good ones. He made this place what it is. Whenever I look up at the stars, I'll think of him and the amazing things he did for us. And that goes for you too.
Us?
I know you've been hard on yourselves, but you don't have to be. You're some better people than you think. Sure, you made some mistakes, but hey, look at the rest of us, right? We've all made some mistakes in this village. We've all done things that got us to where we are now, but we don't let those mistakes define us or weigh us down. I'm going to redeem myself for everything Lucifer did. And I have the chance to keep doing that thanks to you. Look, Tally, Adam was tricking us, and we were the ones that led him here. He got Xander killed. Tally goes quiet for a minute, taking in this information. Adam did it? Looks down at his arm. I approved of him staying here. I agreed with you that... Do you think I have to put one of the marks back?
Tally, it's not your fault.
If you're gonna take the blame, then it's only fair I take some of it too. We made the decision together to let him stay here, and it got Xander. His jaw tightens. What's done is done, and we can't reverse it. But this just means I'll have to work extra hard, and from doing good from now on. I can't slip up again. Rex, are you a womanizer? Am I? Hey, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Just don't dwell on it, alright? Those expressions are really starting to get me feeling more down than before. You still have people counting on you.
Pressure.
And some pressure. What's the fun of doing the right thing if it's easy, right?
Thank you for everything, Tally.
Right back at you, heroes. Go save the realm or something. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks for the hydrate. I did it during the talk.
Needle, my beloved.
Needle and Tally would be joking around a bit near Needle's shop. As you approach, Needle glances up and grins at you. Well, well, well. I guess after everything, I really should start calling you heroes, shouldn't I?
You really don't have to.
Oh, come on. After everything you've done, now you don't want the title? Totally saved the entire village. A lot of us wouldn't be around if it weren't for you. And life is worth more than any stupid medal any day, you know? She chuckles a bit. We're just glad you're all okay. Oh, trust me, I'm also glad I'm okay. But like I said, that's all thanks to you. Well, and Tally. And Levin. It was thanks to a lot of people. But you definitely helped.
Thanks. I guess.
Hey, I'm not good at this. I'm just... I'm trying to say thank you. Well, I said it. There's no need to gawk and stare at me or something. Jeez.
Thanks, Needle.
Don't mention it. I'll give that one to you for free of charge. Hell, at this point, I'm probably the one that owes you something, huh?
You don't owe us anything. Besides, I don't think you really have much worth taking.
Dude!
She frowns, unamused. You know, I was gonna say, hey, you know what? You can get one thing from my shop free of charge. After all, you saved everyone, so it's the least you deserve. But now you don't get anything. If you're going to disrespect my wares like that.
I mean, all things considered, do you even really have things to sell? That was mean.
Well, some things here and there may have been crushed, but they're still usable. You just gotta know the right way to use them, that's all. She clears her throat. But if you're so keen on refusing my offer, then fine. More stuff for me.
Will you guys be alright while we're gone?
We've been fine without you for a while now. I'm sure we'll survive. I'll see you around. All of you. Oh, and could you give Echo a message from me?
What is it?
Tell her thanks for bringing me lunch every day. I don't think I ever said it to her face. And if she's headed out with you, then...
How do you know she's coming with us?
She came around a bit before you guys did, saying that she was gonna head back to your ship or something. Didn't say much else besides that, and just left. She barely even wanted to look at us. We don't look that bad, do we? I mean, I get that our hygiene wasn't great in the caves, but...
Look, it wasn't you, okay? Just, I promise, it's nothing to do with you. Thanks for telling us this, Needle.
Don't spend too much. Save some for me when you come to visit, okay?
Yeah, sure thing. When did we ever want to be called heroes, though?
I never
I'm
minded
pretty
it.
sure we said multiple times we could care less.
Crimson sadly sits with Needle and Tally, looking down at a green feather in her fingers. I don't know what I'm gonna do without Lester. He was one of my best friends, I tell you.
I'm so sorry, Crimson.
She sniffles before wiping her eyes.
It's alright. It'll be alright.
She inhales and exhales calmly.
I mean, it was only a matter of time. Everything has a time, and Lester was getting old. His legs weren't moving like they used to, and his wings were all stiff, but even with all that, he was my best friend till the end. It's gonna hurt for some time, but it'll be alright.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
And at the end of the day, the rest of us are still here. We can keep going for the ones that we lost, because that's what they would have wanted, right? They wouldn't have wanted us to dwell on them, but to remember them and hold them close while we live out the rest of our lives.
Never forget the fallen.
Xander always used to say that.
She wipes her eyes.
You know, if it weren't for y'all, maybe this entire village would have been forgotten.
Because y'all stuck your necks out for us. We can keep going out here and live in peace now. I can't thank y'all enough for all your help. Y'all didn't just save reverence, but went out of your way to help us and be there for us when we needed some extra hands. Don't mention him. I won't ever forget y'all. You know that? She sniffles. Gosh dang it, I'm gonna start crying again.
Hey, don't cry. It's okay, Crimson.
I know it's okay. It's just a lot happened, you know, and it's gonna take me a bit of time to process it all, but y'all were a big help always, and I really appreciate y'all for it. I'm sorry that I was so distant when y'all first got here. I didn't know what mighty kind people y'all were.
It's seriously okay. Really.
I guess this is the end, though. Y'all are leaving.
Yeah, we have to.
It's alright. I understand. You ain't tied down to reverence, but reverence will keep going thanks to you. Make sure you drink a lot of water and eat 3 full meals a day and always be there to give someone else a helping hand. I'm gonna miss y'all so much.
We're gonna miss you too. Goodbye, Crimson. Just take care.
The father holds his daughter close, giving Galen a pat on the back. He notices you and sighs in relief.
Oh, thank the gods. We were so worried about you, heroes.
We're doing okay, Azur.
I'm glad to see you all. I wanted to say thank you for everything. You proved to us that you were willing to lay down your lives and your titles for this family. I don't think any of us can thank you enough.
No need to thank us.
I don't want to think about what could have happened to you if you chose not to stay here. If my daughter would have been able to...
He cuts himself off quickly.
I am eternally in your debt, as is my entire family. If you ever need a safe place to stay in Elysium or just a warm bed and a meal, I would be more than happy to help you in any way I could.
Maybe one day we can take you up on that offer. He smiles.
I know that if Flair were still here, she would have deeply respected you for all of your work, just as I do.
He looks down at Meek and ruffles her hair.
It'll be hard to go without you. I'm afraid Meek has become quite attached to your friend.
We have to go back to Etheria.
I know. Trust me, I understand. Do not let it stop you. You still have work to complete elsewhere. Good luck, and stay safe. Please. We'll all be thinking of you in reverence.
Thank you, Azur.
Sup, Pipsqueak?
Meek looks up at you all happily.
Thank you so much. You brought back Mr. Galen and got rid of the scary monsters.
She smiles.
I knew that you were nice when you went out on that adventure. From now on, you guys are my heroes too.
Meek.
But you have to pinky promise that you're not going to forget about us, okay?
She holds out her pinky again.
And remember that you can never break a pinky promise.
I mean, we haven't broken one yet.
She nods excitedly, offering her pinky to you again.
So come on, pinky promise that you won't forget us. Oh, and that you'll visit. And bring more coloring thingies.
We promise. You all wrap your pinkies around hers, the 5 of you making a promise together.
Oh, and I also want cake. Angel cake. Like the stuff they make in the city, okay?
I guess we'll see what we can do.
Can you come back tomorrow?
We have work to do. I'm sorry, Meek. I don't know when we'll be back.
Well, can it be soon?
We promise it'll be soon.
Okay. Then I can't wait until next time you come around. Bye. Don't forget about us. Don't forget the promise.
We won't.
Oh, me.
Galen. We gotta dash her.
Galen, we gotta go.
Galen attempts to smile as Meek hugs him.
I'm so glad you're safe, Mr. Galen.
She says, Did I worry you? I'm so sorry, Meek. It won't happen again, alright? Our friends here helped me come back to you. Hey, Galen, you think you're about ready to go? He pauses, looking up at you all and then down at Meek.
You mean you're going to leave too? That's not fair. I want you to stay here.
Meek states, I know, Meek, but I don't belong here. I'm still an angel after all, not a fallen. This is your village, not mine. I have work outside of Reverence to return to. He looks back up at you all. I will be ready in a moment.
How are you doing, Galen?
I'm quite alright. He weakly smiles. As I said, I will be ready in a moment. In fact, I will meet you on the ship, alright? Do not worry about me.
Okay, if you say so.
He gives you a nod before his smile vanishes.
Oh, Galen. Take your
They've
time.
almost talked to everyone except for Proto, and
Saffron.
I kind of do want to know where Saffron is, though.
Where is he? Where's the
Proto?
lad?
Well, bye, Proto.
We're talking to the lad first. The lad Chad
did
along
you-
the lands.
Yeah,
almost
we've
opened
seen
that.
everyone, but we
Wait.
haven't seen Saffron.
think
Where is Saffron?
I think I saw him when we were running in, possibly.
Found him. He's by his house.
Hi, buddy.
Uh,
How did
Saffron.
Marshy make it?
I've made it.
Come
Y'all
on.
were in the bushes, and then oh, there you are.
Door-
Okay. Good thing I knew where his
Bobble, Let's see what I beat.
Saffron sits in front of his home, carefully mixing two substances together. He sits alone, looking toward the rest of the village as they talk and fix up the place. He frowns a bit. I don't know why they didn't want to use my special corrosion mixture. We would have gotten rid of the barricades pretty quickly. He blinks a couple of times before looking back down at what he's working on.
Hey, Saffron.
Oh, hey! You actually made it! He beams at you. You know, everyone was starting to get scared that you weren't ever going to come back from that shrine. And I knew after the fight with the water creature that you wouldn't go down all that easily.
Thanks for having faith in us, I guess.
The village is pretty busy, isn't it? Everyone's working hard to get rid of the barricades.
Oh, why are you up here all by yourself?
I don't really know, actually. Ever since we were stuck in the bunker, my hands have been all shaky. Look! He holds his hands up to you, his smile remaining. Isn't that weird? Usually I have really steady hands. After all, you need to have steady hands when you're mixing substances together. Now look at them.
Were you scared, Saffron?
Scared? Why would I be scared?
Because of the Celestials? Maybe because of Xander?
That's ridiculous. It's not a big deal. He looks back down at what he's working on, his eyes a bit wide. I mean, everything dies, you know? It's not a big deal when it happens, because of how inevitable it is. Sometimes death is just a means to an end. Everyone else takes it so seriously. I mean, I guess it would be weird not to see him around anymore, but that's okay. Like I said, it's not a big deal. He's quiet for a moment, before his smile falters and he looks down at his shaking hands. It's not a big deal.
Saffron?
This is so weird. He fidgets a bit. Maybe I'm tired. After all, it can be hard to get sleep inside of the bunker. I think I should... He pauses, his voice lowering a bit. I think I need a rest for a little bit. We're about to head out, Saffron.
Leaving?
He glances back at you.
I guess you do have a lot of work to do, don't you? After all, the realm is still being attacked by those nasty celestials, isn't it?
He smiles a bit.
I'm sure you're going to do great out there. You're a lot stronger than you look, you know. Just be careful. I'm sure the angels wouldn't want you to go around and get poisoned, would they?
Goodbye, Saffron.
Wait, I noticed something.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. I just didn't say anything.
Oh. Saffron.
Guess we know who planted the flowers.
Yeah. That we do. I think we've done everything we could here.
Still have a few people to say goodbye to.
Just one more.
2 more, actually.
2?
We haven't seen Rook yet.
Oh, you want to say bye to him?
Why not?
I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type of person to talk.
Hmm.
And he said it
Even so.
himself. We're not friends.
Oh yeah, and we gotta find Tori.
Tori, I feel like such a jag.
Oh, Tori!
Dude.
Hold on. Wait, I know exactly.
Will you
which
just
way
say
we'd
goodbye to our
probably be.
Moas?
Oh, our mom!
They're out living free. Let them be happy.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they did.
No!
Hmm.
Did you just get yourself stuck?
Tori is where I thought she would be.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Oh,
Come on,
Tori.
them.
Bye, Bobby.
Click,
Tori.
click, click, click.
Click.
Better
Oh, there it
than
goes. Tori would be training with the dummy, harshly attacking it with the fire in her eyes. As you approach, she gives it a finishing blow, looking back over at you, stretching her arms across her chest. Hey, Tori. So, is it done? Is the celestial gone?
It's done.
She doesn't immediately respond, as she looks back at the dummy, going back to placing her hands up and attacking it. It happened. Again.
Tori.
It happened again, damn it! I wasn't strong enough to save someone. Why does this happen every goddamn time? Is it me? Is it us? Ugh! She grits her teeth. You can't tell me that I don't have a right to be pissed off.
You have every right to be.
You're damn right I do. She sighs, taking a step back and tightening her jaw. Like, what the hell am I doing wrong here? Why can't I protect anyone? Celestials are strong, Tori. None of us could protect Xander. It's not just Xander. It's Xander and Felice and Christian and everyone. Her shoulders sag.
Tori.
She sighs. Maybe I'm being too harsh on myself, though. I don't know. I'm not sure of anything anymore.
Believe it or not, you're doing fine, Tori. You've gotten stronger than when we first met you.
She pauses, glancing back up at you. I have?
Oh yeah.
She blinks a bit, putting up her fists and hopping on the pads of her feet. I do feel stronger. And think of how you were able to help when the village got attacked. She thinks about it a bit more, crossing her arms. I just did all that I could.
You really helped us.
I did. Huh. She smiles a bit. I don't know if you're just telling me this to make me feel better or not, but either way, thanks.
You don't mention it.
So, we heading out already?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, where would our buddy old pal Rook be?
Oh.
Do we have to ride the line?
One last ride wouldn't hurt.
Oh.
One last time.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
No musical.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I promise
sorry,
I will
that's
not
so
be.
funny.
I will not be your dorm buddy for tour. I promise. I
No.
will not be that menace of society that vacuums
Now
the
you
bathroom.
die.
Dun,
I would
dun,
never do
dun.
Vacuums the bathroom.
First damage later.
Who vacuums a bathroom?
I'm gonna vacuum Marshy.
What the
Marshy,
fuck?
do you even want to be vacuumed?
No.
I don't think you can
I think she
vacuum
does.
someone who doesn't want. Well, I guess she does. You're right.
Consent, bro.
Well, I think
Yeah,
Rex just said you consented.
Yeah.
One
he
last
did.
time of this.
Here we go. Look at
You
that.
look stupid.
You look stupid.
I look awesome. You look dumb.
You
We're all
actually, I was
stupid.
about to say you were majestically going into the sunset. So
There we go.
if you
Yeah,
knock
this
it
place
down,
Snap
really
the
is
line while
pretty.
you're all on it.
why did Lilee just teleport? Please.
What? Teleport?
My
That
chat
was
enjoyed the one
flexible.
last time.
Stop!
My
Stop!
chat's
stop.
going-
Don't!
They're starting to sing the
Don't.
lyrics to my chat.
Don't!
You're mad 'cause bad.
Cause you did it to me once already. I don't want to face that pain again.
You did it to yourself.
Pop, pop, pop,
What do
pop.
you mean? I was in the middle of the line when you flux bolted me off of it, and I fell into the
No,
pit
I
and
literally
died.
did not even shoot you. You freaked out. You let go and then you died.
Knock, knock.
Hey, Rookie Rook.
Sup, dum dum.
Who you calling a dum dum?
Rook would be within his home, staring at his unbandaged sword. He looks at his reflection in the purple blade, hesitant. Knock knock. He visibly jumps, looking toward you quickly before sighing. It's you again. He rubs his shoulder in mild pain, standing up and discarding the sword. Even after all of this, you still won't leave me alone.
Why would we do that? Well, we just wanted to come up and say goodbye before we, left.
He pauses, glancing up at you. Say goodbye? We're leaving reverence. We found the trial, came here, did what we needed to do, and now we have to go. He blinks a bit, considering your answer. Huh.
Is something wrong, Rook?
He bites his lip, thinking carefully about his words. When you go, what are you going to do?
We're gonna stop the Celestials.
You really think you have the power to do that?
We need to find the trials of CL to talk to her and find her. She's actually, she's been missing.
Find the goddess of angels, huh? He narrows his eyes. You wanted to talk to her and what? Make a wish? Ask her to step in and stop the Celestials herself? More like find out what's wrong and why she's gone quiet. And what about the fallen around here? You leave and forget they exist just like the rest of Aetheria?
Brooke, you know that we wouldn't do that.
You're right, you won't. Because I'm going with you.
What?
He goes over to his shelves, picking up an already packed backpack from the ground and grabbing a couple of bags of food.
I'm going with you.
Wait, what about reference? They still need you, right?
They can manage without me. It's not like they'll remember I was around. I didn't talk to them anyways. Before you say anything, I made this decision way before you came up here to bother me. Thing is, the angels aren't going to change if someone doesn't make them change. Xander always talked about passing laws in Paper Elysium to give more rights to fallen within Etheria. At least to stop cruel and unusual punishment. Of course, none of them went through. Angels think we're monsters. His jaw tightens. So if I want things to change for everyone down below, and Xander's not around to continue his work, I'll just have to do it myself.
You really cared for Xander that much?
He saved my life. I've been working to return that favor for decades. But we're still not friends! Yep. I wouldn't want it any other way.
I guess let's go.
Yeah.
Damn, he really had that bag packed and ready.
Yeah,
Good thing we didn't
complicated
leave without
someone.
talking to him. Holy shit.
I think you got something squishy underneath that little exterior.
Squishy.
Come along, don't
Harsh.
tease him.
Let's
Take this
right
punch,
there.
guys.
It's a little
Let's take-
squishy right there.
Guys,
Hey, stop it.
guys, we gotta take this in at least one last time.
See you down.
Oh, one last view of the scene. Wait, can we
From the
actually...
best.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get
Hold on. Let's go one last time.
What?
got one last good view of this place, you know?
This place is nice.
Hey, Rook, can we have your house if you're not going to use it anymore?
Dude, you
Or
can't
she.
just ask someone to
kidding, I'm
give
kidding.
you
That
their
was very
house.
Tally of you. That sounds like something Tally would have said verbatim.
God, this place is beautiful. I'm gonna
Well,
miss
I mean,
this
in
place,
fairness,
honestly.
who is going to, like, take the
Maybe
house?
Tally can have it.
God, this whole place.
It's so beautiful.
I'm gonna kind of miss it, you know?
Such a gorgeous place with such a dark past.
Hopefully a bright future ahead.
Yeah.
You know-
I got an idea too how we can assure that. But it starts with us taking care of the celestial issue.
Yep.
This place, Rex,
Hmm.
it actually embodies everything you stand for, whether you realize it or not. Or more specifically, what Blood Oath stands for. Redemption.
Right. Everything here is just so gray.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a perfect balance.
Exactly.
Out of everywhere we've been, there hasn't been anything so cut and dry. Good and evil, light and dark. That perfect dichotomy. That perfect balance. Nowhere in Rem or in any other realm have we seen such a thing. We've
Mhm.
always come across overwhelming light or overwhelming dark, but is that really equivalent to good and bad?
No. It never
And
is.
is bad without good bad, and is bad without and good without bad bad? What is it to be pure? What does it mean to be impure? What does it mean to be right or wrong?
I guess we're still trying to figure
Everything's
that out.
just everything's just gray.
I mean, this group that we're with, that we've been with, we act as a perfect example of that. And take you and Cam. Pure, impure. That doesn't mean either of you are objectively good or bad. You can both make mistakes, and you can both do good. It's interesting.
Maybe.
You really do have a nice house, Tally.
Hi.
Do you have a retirement? Oh, fuck.
This is
Rook.
Rook's house.
Sorry, I mentally replaced Rook with Tally in my head because, like, let's see, like, who's gonna take the house over when Rook is gone? Tally. Nah, but it's nice.
You're still squishy. Squeak.
Stop teasing that.
Squishy,
You
bro.
can't say that.
Well,
Sorry.
He's a fucking prophet.
Holy fucking
I need a
shit.
Bjorn.
Oh my god! He's
I
a
need a
fucking
Bjorn.
prophet! How did you do that?
That's me!
I'm fucking
I
spitting!
jumped onto the line, but the sheer momentum just crushed me like a tin can.
Ow.
Stop!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Whoa, whoa, your head's
that's
backwards.
terrifying.
Karma's a bitch.
I'm lagging. Stop
Stop.
beating me. Alright, we're good.
Let me just figure out how to get down. I'm taking a shortcut. Okay, I'm here. Hi.
The only one
I had
capable
such
of
a perfect
smiting
view.
Rex and getting away with it.
Fine. It was so funny.
Where did Prada go?
Oh, Mercy.
Proto!
We need to find Proto.
Oh, I know where
Cam,
Proto
come
is. We
stand
walked
over
by
here.
him.
Come look at this.
Huh.
Look.
No!
Oh my god.
Come on.
Sorry, Jay, I tried.
I
Proto
knew
is
what you were
this
gonna
way.
do.
Oh, I can't go all the way down. Hold on.
Don't worry. I at least did it for someone else.
At least we know Marshy can't
Come on,
fly.
Cam.
Whee! Okay.
Oh shit, how did you
One last
disappear?
person.
You punched me, Lilee.
I'm
Oh, you
sorry.
One final
fell?
person.
Yeah, you punched me, Lilee.
Shit, it
I
glitched on my
Now
screen
we
and it looked
know.
like you
Great.
didn't. Hi,
Alright,
Proto.
One last person.
Hi, Adam.
Where the
What?
Oh my god. Proto would be back to fidgeting with the mechanism above the mine, sighing. Feels like yesterday since I last fixed this dumb claw thing. I swear if this breaks one more time, I'm just letting it stay broken.
Hey, Proto.
Proto looks up at you all and puts on a smile. Hey. He rubs the back of his neck. You guys really did it, huh? You actually got us out of this whole mess. Well, for the most part. Yeah, Queen's gone. We don't have to worry about her anymore. That's good. Yeah. That's great. Great. His smile falters.
You okay, Proto?
I'm sure I'll be fine, you know, but I don't know. I just still feel so useless, I guess. The village got attacked and I didn't do much but run, and then everything with Xander, and it's like the war all over again, you know? But now all I can do is fix the crane. He pats the side of the crane, shaking his head. This is really sad.
You're doing your best, Proto.
My best isn't what these guys need, you know? What they need is someone like you. And you delivered. He grins at you. You really delivered. I mean, I can really only take partial credit for making you the hooks. You carried all of this. About the hooks. His expression immediately falters. Oh, don't tell me.
They may have broken the shrine.
God damn it! Where am I supposed to get more of those, huh? Those were the only hooklets and power cells I could think of finding!
We may have an alternative if you want.
What's that supposed to mean? Here, punk. Knock yourself out. Proto looks at the ancient hooks you found within the dungeon. Whoa! Wait, hang on! These things don't even need power cells to work? How do they magnetize? He observes the hook, which looks similar to the maw of a beast. And look at this build! It looks like the line is supposed to thread through here, but then how can you control your ability to go up and down?
Magic.
Come on, you have to know something more about it! He looks down at the hook. I gotta look into this more. Maybe I could find a way to recreate it? Then I don't need to visit the dump facility for more power cells. You'll knock yourself out. Take care, Proto. Wait, hang on! Will we ever see you again?
Hopefully. We won't forget you, Proto.
He smiles. Yeah. Don't forget us.
I think that's everyone.
Take a good look, boys. Goodbye, Reverence.
We'll visit again one day, maybe.
One day.
Out of everywhere we've been, I think I'll miss you the most.
Yeah. For sure.
I agree.
Back
I
to-
don't know where the ship is.
Follow
Me
me,
too.
dum-dums.
Where did you go?
This way,
Rex, I'm the
dum-dums.
smart one.
This way. Wow. So
we were
descriptive.
admiring the view,
Go to
and you
Crim-
ran away.
Go to the farm.
The farm.
I don't know how to get to
If
the
you're
farm.
looking at the farm, go to the left.
I don't know how to get to the farm.
Looking at the farm from what direction? You can look at the farm from any direction.
Rex, let's just get to the ship.
I'm at Crimson.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
using my
gonna,
map.
we're gonna leave them at the ship. Let's just
Okay,
leave
we're
them
going
here.
the wrong way, Lilee.
Rex,
I'm
we're
going
leaving
the
them
right
here.
way. Yeah, I am. I'm awesome.
Rex,
Oh,
we're leaving them here.
So it was that way. Look at the farm.
Oh.
Look at the farm, my ass.
Hi, Death
I love
Water
this place,
Tub.
but it didn't have the Ruby of Pandora 2 mushrooms.
Well, it did have a ruby. It wasn't the Ruby of Pandora, but it did have a ruby.
Goodbye.
So we got like
Yeah, now
a
we know why
fourth.
there are no Ruby of Pandoras in the Aether.
Yeah. That means it has to be
Yeah.
in.
List.
That has to be. It's in the overworld. It's down beneath.
It's
Down
weird.
underneath us.
I feel like
Any theory, at least.
in all the other places we've been to, people welcomed us so easily, and yet this place didn't. And yet I feel like I'm gonna miss it the most.
This one felt like home.
It really did.
And I see our ride.
I don't.
Yeah, because you stalk. You
Oh,
blow.
Yeah, I was about to
I'm
say
sorry
that.
for wanting to take in the moment, but you decided to run away like a little bitch.
I already took in the moment.
Maybe
I'm
I'm
sorry
sorry
it
that
took
you
a little
suck at
longer to
taking
take
in
in the moment.
moments.
Like, my fucking rook beat us here.
I think I get it.
Hmm.
Ever since we came to Mythos, I felt like we were almost struggling to survive and make our mark in a place we weren't meant to be. In a place that rejected us because we didn't belong here. And in a way, aren't they doing that too? They're just trying to survive in a place that rejects them.
I guess.
I guess there are similarities.
Shall we get going?
Echo.
Hey, Echo.
Echo looks over the edge of the islands. You notice a purple sword in her grip. Did she take one from the vault? She stares at the blade for a bit, her wings drooping sorrowfully for a moment before she eventually sighs. She looks back out at the skies beyond Reverence. Echo? Echo doesn't look back at you. Is everyone in Reverence okay?
Yeah, they all say goodbye. Needle wanted us to say thanks for the lunch.
Her jaw tightens. Thanks. Huh? She really wanted to thank me? Her fists clench.
Are you still upset?
Am I? I wonder. Let me think about it for a minute. She snaps back at you. I wanted to tell them. I did. I wanted to tell them the entire truth, but I didn't have the heart for it. I didn't want to see those hateful gazes. But this entire situation is just eating me alive. I don't want to remember anymore. I don't want to remember any of it. I just want to be Echo. But now I'm just so confused. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Tell me how I can fix this.
You really want to fix it that badly?
I can't take it. This overwhelming guilt and these images of monsters that were made by my hands. I just want to make it right again. I don't remember doing any of it. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to be Eve. You know, it's almost ironic now, don't you think? That I've fallen now after everything.
How is it ironic?
I became that which she hated and vowed to dissect and destroy. She became everything she looked down upon. You know, I used to hate being fallen. I used to hate thinking about what I did and questioning my entire life. But now, I realize I should be proud of this. She spreads her wings. Forgetting Eve is a blessing. I never want to think about her again. I don't even want to look at myself in the mirror knowing that she is looking back at me. Please, please tell me what I'm supposed to do. She takes steps forward, looking towards you, lifting her sword. Tell me what I can do to fix this. How can I redeem myself?
Redeem yourself. Is that what you really want?
I want to make things right. Please. Tell me.
Join Blood Oath.
She blinks a bit in confusion. Your guild? Why would you want someone like me in your...
Did you ever actually, like, talk to anyone that has been in my guild? Like, any single person in Vanguard?
Not really. I didn't care for them. I didn't care about your guild. I thought it was a waste of time.
Well, if what you want is redemption, then you're just the same as all of the other members.
So that's been your game this whole time, hmm? And you take the broken pieces and try to fit them back together?
You said you wanted me to tell you what to do.
Well, I didn't think you would say that. How am I supposed to fix things from your guild?
By doing the right thing from this point forward.
She pauses, taking a couple of steps back. Rook walks forward, facing her completely. Rook. Rook stares at her for a moment before sighing.
I forgive you.
Huh? Her eyes widen in shock as Rook stares at her seriously.
That's what Xander said in his dying moments. He knew who you were the minute you told him the truth. And he still forgave you despite everything. So, what the hell? If he thought you were worthy of forgiveness, then fine.
Wow.
You... I...
So, you gonna keep moping around, or are you going to start by trying to fix it for yourself?
Rook narrows his eyes. Echo stares at him in shock before her grip around the sword tightens. Fix it. God damn it. That's more like it. Echo looks back up at Rex. You really think this will help me?
Only one way to find out.
She's quiet for a long moment before she eventually nods her head once, sheathing the Zanite weapon to her side. Fine. I'm in.
Welcome aboard. Okay. Nice ship. Almost forgot how I helped kidnap all of you from here. Oh, yeah, speaking of, never touch me again. No promises.
Well, no one except for you saw
I
that,
hate
but
you.
God, this is so weird.
I miss this ship.
What's up, Captain Killer?
Stop saying that!
Rex!
Hi, Dreamer.
Dreamer watches as you all get back onto the ship in surprise. Well, look who decided to finally stop by. Do you have any idea how worried we were? We heard some big fight on the other side of the island, Celestial screaming in the night, and then that explosion near the big dome over there. What the hell is going on?
Just us finishing the job. You know us.
He raises an eyebrow. So you actually managed to finish, huh? Inhales deeply before laughing. It's about time! I thought we would never get off this island. Yeti was just about ready to resign to his fate of shoveling Parasite off the deck for eternity. Mitty was preparing some big heist against the entire fallen population. Clover was... Well, I don't actually know what Clover was doing because she can't talk in this place.
Oh, jeez.
Seriously, if we went on any further, I was about to go inland and help you finish it myself. Do you have any idea how long we spent parked here?
There was a lot to do, okay? We're sorry.
He looks over each of you and sighs a bit, chuckling. Relax. I'm just messing with you. We're all just pretty restless, if you know what I mean. You didn't even do anything. Right, because you're the only person allowed to do things. You don't want the help of a killer, do you? He shoots a cold look at Rex alone before smiling at the rest of you.
The Rex view.
The Rex of you.
Well then, are we ready to set sail yet, or?
Yeah, just let us finish talking to everyone first.
Whenever you're ready to get the hell out of here, just let me know. We can't take much more of this damn island.
Sure thing.
Oh my god. Quixote.
I missed you.
Quixote would be moving boxes. His eyes widen when he spots you. Oh my god, it's their back! The Skinwalkers are back!
Key, we're not skinwalkers!
You're not? Oh, thank the goddess. He coughs, releasing a quick and dry breath. I thought you were impersonators. So it's actually you people? You're actually back. I thought I'd be sleeping Parasite off the decks until I died. And then I would have to go to Parasite Purgatory. I never want to see Parasite ever again. Please tell me we're leaving.
We're heading out. Don't
God, I
worry.
missed Key.
Glad to see nothing changed. 3?
Yeah.
How
We
you holding
still-
up, 3?
We still broken 3?
3 can only produce glitching and scratching noises. Silence seems to still be interfering with this
Aw.
frequency.
Hey, Clover.
Sup, Clove? Clover casually attempts to look over at 3, seeing if there is possibly anything she can do to fix him. However, she looks rather confused and just sighs.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, been a while, hasn't it? Don't worry, we're alive and well. How have you been, Clover? There's silence. She gives him a seriously look. So, not great? She sighs, face palming. Is that a yes or a no? She walks away. Awesome! Cool story! Man, where's a sloth when you need one?
A sloth. Not sloth, a sloth.
Oh, Tori.
Oh god,
Tori.
what's up, Mitty?
Oh,
Oh,
Please
okay,
don't
we're
jump me.
skipping Tori. They're back! They're back, everyone, they're alive! Mitty calls out to everyone loudly on the ship. We thought you were done for or something. Hey, hey, did you want to see all the supplies I gathered to raid the reference place? I got plenty of pikes with the sharp, pointy sides. I made them from the fences that were supposed to be on the side of the ship. I saved them for emergencies, and
You what? So you did steal my railing?
Quixote overhears Mitty. Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, I was going to go in there completely unprepared.
Oh my goodness.
I'll take that over the alternative of what could have happened.
I'll be honest, I kind of miss the ship, you know? So, where to next? Back to Aetheria?
Yep.
Take your
Yep,
cut.
already.
Rook, you got a different dialing now that you're on the ship? Rook stares at Mitty. Oh god, this was a mistake.
Oh.
Buddy.
Wait till you meet Key.
Oh jeez.
Galen leans
Oh, wait,
against
there's
the rails
Echo.
of the ship, looking back toward the shrine in the center of the island. His eyes are empty and still a bit red from crying. Clears his throat to try and compose himself.
Galen?
Well then, that was quite the adventure, wasn't it? We'll be going soon.
Yeah, we just wanted to check in before we go.
Then consider me checked in, ready for sailing. His laughter is weak in his chest as he places his hands on his hips.
Hey, you know it's okay to not be okay, right?
Well, why wouldn't I be okay? Come now, you know me. I'm always quite alright. Don't lie. It's such a stupid thing to do. He falters. Why would I be lying? I'm perfectly fine. I've never been better. Let us simply put this entire experience behind us. After all, I have a number of clients to return to.
Galen,
Echo steps up toward him.
is this, a bad time?
He looks over at her, but quickly looks away, avoiding her gaze.
Galen, please talk to me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Galen. I know that it won't fix anything, but you have every right to be upset with me. You really do. I wouldn't blame you if you never forgave me for what I did to her, for what Eve did to her. But I want you to know that I will do everything in my power to make things right. I swear to you.
She clenches her fists. She looks away from him.
I'll leave you be.
She begins to walk away. Why did you defend me? She looks back over at him as he slowly turns to face her. When Adam lunged for me, you defended me. You chose to sacrifice yourself and place yourself in harm's way for me. After all those things I did to you, why? Why would you do that, Echo? She takes a moment to think about it.
Because if anyone deserved to get hurt in that situation, it wasn't you. You didn't do anything wrong. And after everything that I did to you,
She pauses.
I felt like I deserved to take the hit, not you.
This dialogue get butchered because I don't have another option. Gods, was that the end?
Hold on.
Cat's bad at her job.
Yes.
Watch out for the fog.
Don't talk.
No!
No!
Don't mention it around Quiche.
Let's just admire the pretty
Don't do this
flick.
over-
No!
No!
Nothing!
Bastard.
Nothing!
How could he hear us? He's across the boat.
He's
Just
paranoid.
making
Of
sure we
course he
just
can
don't
hear
run
us.
into the fog when we're like running out. You know, it's fine.
Did
Fine.
Cat do her job yet?
Wait for the bump. Unless we missed it.
Mom.
Cat did her job. Go, 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 go. Echo looks down as Galen slowly begins to approach her.
I'm sorry, Galen. You.
Before she can react, Galen goes over to her and hugs her.
Galen?
She asks. He sniffles a bit. I will not be able to look at you the same way for some time. But I know deep down that you are not who you once were. You sacrificed yourself for me. After I said such a horrible, horrible word and pushed you down, you still protected me.
I.
She starts to say.
Galen.
Well, this is gonna pause. Hello, welcome Raiders. I hope you
Hi.
enjoyed the stream. We are always in intense lore, so I
Apple
appreciate
pay.
that, you know. Sally, thank you for the follow. I can never forgive Eve for what she's done. But I can forgive Echo. Echo goes quiet and slowly lifts up her arms to return his hug.
I'm so sorry.
She whispers. Perhaps it is best to leave them be for now. Oh, I got a lot of follows. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Nano Gear. Thank you, Indigo. And thank you, Itori Bliss, for the raid. It makes you feel better. There was a small child named Bliss that died last stream.
Shh.
Why would you throw that on the Raiders?
In
No, we
your
can't
honor.
talk to Echo.
Make sure to
In
check
your
out our
honor.
Dialogue would make
Discord.
it confusing.
In your honor.
Can we still
Oh,
talk
yeah.
to Echo?
Nah, it's not important. It's like not
No.
much anything.
Brooks,
Much
what the
Bliss
fuck?
love.
Can we tell Dreamer that it's time that we're ready to go?
Yo,
Yeah,
Dreamer!
did his dialogue update or do we just like? Oh,
Hey,
yeah, he
Dreamer.
is.
What's up?
Well, we ready to set sail?
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're good.
Say goodbye to Reverence, guys.
Hi, Reverence.
Yeah.
Been here for like over a month.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. So, where are we going again? Okay, we need to get back to Aetheria to get more information on the last trial. Right. Hey, maybe we'll look like shit when we get back. Aren't we missing some people? That redhead and that invisible person named Cat you keep talking about?
Yeah, we should probably get back soon.
Oh, trust me. I am dying to have a chat with Braylon. Key! Get the engines going. We're off to Aetheria. Let's hit the deck, boys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bye bye, Reverence. Maybe we'll be
Gonna
back
miss
one
this
day.
place.
I'm gonna miss this place too.
Holy mother of God.
I'm gonna honestly miss that kid.
Tenley?
Oh,
Tenley,
hi,
thank you
Kate.
for following.
It's gonna be different without her here.
Really, I'm gonna miss that gate, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss them too.
It's what she wanted. It's what'll make her happy. So,
Yeah, that's all that matters.
I'm not gonna take that from her.
She deserves that in the end.
If this is where she thinks she can do and serve the most purpose, then
So be it.
Mhm.
Right?
even if it does suck a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't belong in this world.
If we can at least impact the lives of the people we come across a little bit for the better, then our time in this world will have been worth it. And I think no matter the cost, if we save this world from destruction, even if it results in us being destroyed, we will have served our ultimate purpose.
You're right.
We are visitors. We were invited to this realm. We were brought into this land for some reason. And sure, Kai may say it is to pierce the veil, but I think it's whatever we want. And for me, that means saving as many lives as I can.
Being heroes?
No.
I just like winning.
I guess let's get back to Etheria then.
Yeah, we're not heroes.
At the end of the day, Marshy, we're always going to be a villain in someone's book.
I guess. But
But
you
to
could be
that
heroes
end,
in others.
I think we're better than heroes. We're vessels.
And that we are.
Good night, chat. Good night, you people. When we
Good night.
come back, we will be in Etheria. And I know I will want to have some words with the king.
Oh.
You can
I'm
say
down.
that twice.
I'm down for this. Let's do
Locking
it.
himself in his castle? As if that's gonna solve anything.
I'm ready to knock
Good
on
night.
that door.
Night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Alrighty do! Woo! Okay, I mean, I was kind of right on target, guys. 3 hours? We did it! Woo! So the stream is ending? Yes, it is! We did it! Woo! BRB. Oh, shoot, you are right. Let me put on my ending soon for like the first time in forever, because I'm the worst about that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Will there be a stream tomorrow? Hopefully. I am praying that we can get back to like the whole, every single like nightly stream stuff. Obviously it won't be every night, but if we can get back into like a groove of that, it would be amazing. Unfortunately, the reason it took so long to get this stream out in particular is because we were aiming for it to be one stream and it took a long time to build that dungeon. But yeah, so hopefully there will be a stream tomorrow. If not, I'll keep you guys updated on like the schedule for that. But yeah, woo, it's crazy. We've been in Reverence for a while too. But yeah. Hi, Cheese! Oh my god, this is the Booty Bandit story. It is! Oh, I love the Booty Bandit. The Booty Bandit always strikes again. I almost read the whole thing, but recognized it halfway through. No, see, I read like the beginning sentence mentally, and I was like, ah, yes, this is the Booty Bandit story. I realized it very quickly. I may just give more subs, and no, you don't need to do that. I'm gonna really appreciate it, but you do not have to. No, but, yeah, also, I'll see what I can do about, like, streaming more often in general. Lately, I haven't been streaming unless we do, like, Mythos streams, and it doesn't have to be that way. So, I'm gonna try to brainstorm some cool stuff that we can do, like, on the side. I would have said Valorant originally, but unfortunately, I had to uninstall it today because, like, freaking, my computer was dying from it. I think the Vanguard client or whatever that comes with Valorant, I know some people really struggle with it on their, computer. I think I'm one of those people because my computer hates it. I had no issues until then, so unfortunately, we'll see. Maybe one day I'll reinstall it and we can play more Valorant. It would be really cool to like do climbing the ranks and whatnot. In my eyes, you're more than that. You're leaders, you inspire people, and that's more than what heroes do. Oh, Slytherin! I'm gonna cry. I'm probably gonna join the Discord. You should! There's if you do !Mythos Discord, it'll be there, and then you can, like, see everyone who's a part of Mythos. It's really awesome. We all have, like, little content creation corners. I also have a personal Discord. I'm not super active in it at the moment. I have to find ways to make it, like, more fun and engaging because I just don't know at the moment. But it exists. If you do exclamation Mythos Discord, you'll get the Mythos one. If you do exclamation point Discord, you'll get mine. So, yee. Hi, Professor. We're actually just ending things off like right now. The mist is the ghost of Penacita. Ooh, I like that one, cheese. I see the theory. I understand it. I appreciate it. Man, I'm gonna miss the characters in this, like, sub-arc. I truly, like, I adore them. We do a lot of counting. We do a lot of counting in my server. That's, like, my favorite part. I check it every single day to see if I can count. But nah, I saw you guys talking about, like, how much you're gonna miss a lot of the different characters, and I agree. I adore Sloth and Tally. Like, the two of them, amazing. I love the characters so much, and I'm going to miss them. Bye, Lilee. It's fun. Can't wait for the next part, but not going to lie, I'm gonna miss Reverence. Me too. Especially because, like, Reverence, that whole, like, town area, like, every single house, I built that, and then I built the whole mines area as well. So it's kind of like my little baby. I'm gonna really miss it, man. I had so much fun, like, working on it. For, like, credits and whatnot, Calf. I think I just, like, combined Kathy and Cat now. But, Cat did, like, the floating islands with Rex. So gorgeous. I built the trees, the houses, and the mines area. Soof did a lot of the interior for the houses, which she did fabulously, might I add. Like, goddamn. Cam, that entire dungeon, like, headed that project. Absolutely genius. Of course, Candy did, like, all the layouts and whatnot. Rex is a little genius brain for a lot of, like, the gimmicks and stuff. It's just, like... And then, of course, so many other people helped out in the process. Like, a lot of backstage members pitched in. Like, I might miss a few. Please do not kill me. But there's, like, Ellie, Soof/Saf, Dan, Flame, Bobby at one point. I think Senshi got on it. So, like, just, like, a bunch of people helped out with the whole process, and it was really awesome. Oh my god, Saf! Oh my god, I want to give you a hug! Yes, your interiors were genius. I adore you. Thank you for the help and everything you've done for, like, this area and just for Mythos in general. I want to make sure, like, that I'm, like, doing a breakdown of, like, everything, like, everyone did and whatnot, because, like, everyone really helped out, and it was definitely a lot of preparation for this sub-arc, and so many people just made it what it is. So be sure, like, to whoever you can to just be like, hey, yeah, show appreciation. Yes. You did good, even though I know none of this is real life. It's really inspirational for me. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh my god. Like, that's honestly... Mythos, part of it is to tell a good story, but another part of it is to inspire others. Because good stories put a mirror to people. And if you can see aspects of your life in the problems that are being presented in the world that's being, like, constructed of Mythos, then we're doing it right. So that means a lot, and I'm really glad that it's inspirational to you. You should check out my Xander and Adam edit. Oh, spicy! Yes, if it's in the Mythos Discord server, I will check it out. Yes. But yeah, we're at 657. We're counting pretty high in my server, and there are still a lot of unlockable roles that will be accessible at some point. So, you know, I think the next one's coming up at number, like, 1000. I think it's an unlockable role. They're all, like, special, and so, like, one person gets them. I think we have all learned one big thing from Mythos. Hail Kativ. Yes. Hail Kativ. Also tell Marcy I owe her a lot of this. Of course. I'll tell everyone. Like, sometimes after streams, we'll just kind of sit around and we'll, like, talk about it and we'll be like, how do we feel about the stream? Do we think it went well? Do we like it? And one of the biggest factors is we'll say, like, how did, like, everyone watching, like, seem to, like, react to things? Were the reveals good? Did people, like, seem, like, impacted by it? Was there, like, a surprise element to it? Did people enjoy it? Are people, like, liking the characters? Are people not liking the characters when they shouldn't be? Or are people conflicted when you have, like, a morally gray and, like, so on and so forth? Like, that's a lot of the stuff that we talk about because we really want things to be presented in a certain way and, like, follow through in a good storytelling, like, sense. So it makes me so excited that things are, like, doing well, and, like, the fact that when we leave a sub arc and you guys are upset about that means a ton, because it means, yeah, we, like, told this story right. We, like, wrote these characters, and I say we, but mainly, like, fucking Kat and Rex are little genius writers. Like, they come up with pretty much, like, all of the characters and so on and so forth, at least in this personal perspective. Mythos is interesting in the sense that this is, like, the Blood Oath Vanguard perspective essentially, but there are so many more like wonderful perspectives that are completely separate. Yeah, like the overarching plot is the same, but if you go and like visit Peacekeepers or Library or like the more Ankara perspective, like check out Meadow. Like she has like a really cool perspective. Justin also has like an awesome thing with Peacekeepers. You have like Swan with the Librarians. There's so much going on. I know Swan actually did a really cool stream recently, and then like no one can't forget about like Ovek and Kathy as well. Like they have this awesome stuff going on like on a farm arc right now, which is really cool. Highly recommend checking it out. But yeah, I remember Rex saying that you sometimes check out the theories. I do check out the theories sometimes. I try my best to see the chats when I can. One thing I do appreciate though, I don't know if Cyan is here at the moment, but sometimes Cyan will like at me in the art chat, because I sometimes like, especially with midterms, I was not able to check it as like often as I typically do. So if you ever like want to show me something in the Mythos server, feel free to at me. I really don't mind. I actually appreciate it. So yee. Instead of like waiting for me to look for it and find it, sometimes I'll miss things. So just like send me a little at or something and I'll always get it. If it wasn't for Marshy, I wouldn't know about this. Just one more thing. Promise me you're not going to ban me in chat, because I love to like, no one's gonna get banned ever. The only time people really get banned is bots get instantly ka-chow. That's like an insta thing. And then also just here we have like zero tolerance for intolerance, I suppose. Yeah, bots get banned, and anyone like saying like being extraordinarily disrespectful to anyone for like really whatever reason, like shaming or derogatory terms, that's like the other thing. Like don't do that. And then like the third thing is like every once in a while, like there'll be the really random person that'll come in and just say a bunch of really sexual things, also gets ka-chowed. I think that's only happened like twice though. It's strange every time it happens, it's very strange. And but like those are really the only three things that will instantly get someone ka-chowed. Other than that, like, I don't know. Everyone here is very respectful. I'm lucky because this community is like very kind and like nice to everyone and respectful, and like that's all I could ask for. So I appreciate you guys a lot. I'll stop, but Rex just fires me up. That's fair. But yeah. I'm excited to see the gang beat the king's ass tomorrow. Ayy. Love violence. Yes, arson, spontaneous, everything. We love it here. But yeah, with that, everyone, I think we're going to end off here for the night. I missed you guys a lot. I know I haven't been around a lot because of midterms. It was a super hectic time. But I really appreciate you all. I hope you know that. Part of the reason why we love doing Mythos is because we get to tell such a wonderful story and we get to experience it with everyone. So thank you for really everything. But yeah, then you would love our arson channel in Discord. We do have an arson channel in the Discord Tyrant. It is genius, brilliant, amazing, wonderful. Nah, but with that, I hope you guys all have wonderful day/night, evening, a brunch, breakfast, and wherever you may be. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! I give waves. Oh, and hugs. Let me plop, 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 plop. Alright, bye guys.